been having execution problems all day for some reason.
Alright, we started?
Yes, we may start. I actually have to see if I can change the title, but I can do that during. So I'll post the
Oh, so it is
bracket.
me. Oh. That reminds me, I should put an underscore in that.
Boom, see
I
you
am
later.
not, nah, never mind. I am not bringing H. Ah, shit. There we go.
Gonna get the bingo up.
How do I fight Philia?
You don't pick that stage.
Standing
You
down.
got what?
Press big buttons. All your moves are like way longer than hers.
Look at this.
No! Fuck.
I wonder if you could have reacted with blocks or something there.
Oh, nah. Well. GG's.
You're not dead yet.
I am. Fuck.
Does airflow at that height just not work for a combo, Yoma?
It on my conversion doesn't. You can do airball super, but the conversion I go for, it's kind of tricky on that height.
Yeah, because I think you hit me with that like 10 times and only got that combo.
If I do it low enough, then I can just go medium punch, heavy kick, and it'll always restand. But if it's high enough, then it's kind of tricky to get it. I usually just try to go for fast fall and to just mix up anyway quickly off that, because I don't know any other combo.
I wonder if you could do beat extend as a combo conversion.
Oh.
Hey, CrazyDiamond, I'm hearing a weird clicking sound.
Huh? Really?
Yep.
Still hearing it?
I heard one just then.
I'm not hearing the clicking.
Fuck.
There's a bird. You might be hearing the bird.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That thing.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. Alright, I'll keep an eye out. I'll see whose green lights up. It might not be you.
So, is there a lobby? Have you done?
There is a lobby. Oh, I
yeah,
guess
not
someone
sure
will
if
invite
you're
you.
on
Or you can, like, if you're friends with me, I don't know if you are.
Thanks, dude.
Shit! Well, oh. Oh.
It is.
GG's.
Risky's friends with me. He can join off me.
So yeah,
Where is
today's
the
starting
lobby?
to warm up, by the way.
It's Age versus Danyku.
I can't join the lobby.
Risky, you can join off me.
Okay, I will restart my Skullgirls since we've frozen.
Oh, okay, never mind. That would be a problem that would cause that.
God, why can't I spectate? That is annoying. Never mind.
I'm in. Hooray!
Well, Shuffle, if it's any consolation, I really wish you weren't here too.
I'm here.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know
I
about the
get
fireball. It's really risky there. He had the right idea by chicken blocking the jumping heavy punch, but then he didn't get anything out of it because he hit clone. What the what?
Oh, okay. Nice.
Bella her
Outplayed.
own mix up. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, he should have recognized he hit the assistant. Okay, no push smokes. It makes it.
Dude, he's already doing better than I am.
Okay.
So that Eliza assist appears way more bad.
No. Yeah, that's the point of the assist. Okay, he respects that.
Yeah, like that is really safe. Holy hell.
I mean, it doesn't. You can just react to it and just jump out.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah, it's solo. I was like thinking where the snap. No, you can take that one.
No, I'm a bit confused about something. Is
Yeah.
this jump medium punch knocks down?
Jump
Why is
medium
that
punch.
happening?
Jump medium punch only knocks down if you chain into it. It's Mikesy.
It just has a ton of hit stun.
No, like jumping medium punch causes a spike. I guess I don't know how to
Crazy
put it.
Diamond already up.
Yeah, because you chained into it, but otherwise it doesn't.
I did not know that.
It's a really dumb thing. I really don't think that should be a thing. That arbitrary exception, but it's
I
Mikesy.
agree. Fuck Bella's arbitrary exceptions.
I mean, your character's a walking arbitrary exception. We're not gonna talk about that, right?
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Anyway, Danny takes H to FD. Let's see what he gets out of this. No, I don't agree with this fireball. Danny just doesn't have a good way of setting up his pressure right now. That's a weird conversion. Maybe that will work next
So
range.
what's CM doing?
What do you mean? He said he didn't want to play.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
We played like a long set before, so it's like really weird that he didn't want to play, but okay, he's wanting that mix up. That makes it
So
really.
can you can't burst that on the first hit, can you?
No, you can't.
Ah! Age, how could you?
That's too OP. That was cheap.
You can't burst that at all. It's the same thing with Parasol has the same mix up. You can do the jumping.
I did not
Well,
know this.
I think it makes sense for Parasol, because Parasol's like the queen of burst baits. But I think it's pretty cheap for Cross Benefit.
Yeah, I mean Philly can do a similar thing with the jumping heavy kick, but a lot of characters have that burst knockdown where we can't really do anything.
Well, time for me to
It's really
lose.
cheap when Bella does it. When Bella does anything, I do agree with that. But I also feel like we should mention Squiggly, but
Well, Squiggly can't do that.
the knockdown thing, yeah, I guess.
Is it Yoma Shuffle?
She can't do it
Yeah.
with a. She can't burst bait, mix up
Burst
with
love
throw,
it. Let's do it.
and also get a knockdown off it.
Doesn't she have the quarter circle forward light kick burst bait?
I mean, she-
sliding knockdown.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not a burst bait, but it's still a knockdown. So I don't know. You can hold that.
but
It's
I mean, it is. Squiggly does have knockdown moves, but not that you can
I feel like
Mixed up.
having a burstable knockdown is better because you don't have to worry about them bursting if you want to try to set up a safe jump.
Well, that's my theory crafting at the moment. Is I'm trying to work on a mix-up that leads into an Oki situation.
Yeah. I mean, with Bella, you can set up
Backs me up as well.
with Cerebella, you can set up the standing heavy punch, the forward heavy punch in like any combo, and you get a safe jump out of that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if you only do the sliding knockdown, you're getting one mix-up, whereas if I do the burst bait into the sliding knockdown, I get two mix-ups.
What do you mean?
The burst bait is one mix-up because it's air throw burst bait, and then the Oki
Yeah.
is the second one.
I guess
And
so.
if
I don't
they're
know.
both safe, then it's like sort of
I feel like that's. I feel like. Oh, geez, I don't know about that tag.
That's a fun tag. He didn't get punished.
I guess.
He's beat
That's when we look at
extend.
it.
I mean, risky challenge to the beat extent.
Okay.
That was
Risky's
Vortex pretty OP.
Yeah, it's probably one of the better arcades. Did you know it can cross off? Weird reset. Sweet. Into the nugget. Into another.
Good tech.
Ooh, no punish!
I would not have teched that. Oh no, he's dead. No, he's not.
EBGC sweet. Wow.
It's risky, dude.
Oh.
You got PBDC there into like something way bigger. I don't know what that setup's being set up mid-screen, but that's a cool thing, I guess.
Let's go CrazyDiamond.
Risky with the 2013 BNB. Let's go.
Oh, good block.
Never mind.
Heads.
Yeah. I like how he baited the mix-up. He baited the reversal.
Heads is pretty cheap. Let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah, that SBO move is also pretty cheap.
Spear's not as
Yeah,
good as
moves that you can DHC into and you get safe pressure. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, who would think of such a thing,
Spear
right?
nowhere near as good as Catheads.
Yeah, sure.
Good grab, nice.
Oh.
Alright. CrazyDiamond's got 5 bars. He can kill
Can
his
you
character.
imagine how OP Catheads would be if you got it for 1 meter and could do it on point? That would be so
yeah.
ridiculous, right?
Yeah!
Okay.
What? Yeah, man. And like, it would actually be invincible on startup, because
Oh my
it's
God.
not invincible,
I
right?
think CrazyDiamond's actually a young god.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
if Catheads was invincible, I think
Okay.
you should probably delete double. That would just be ridiculous.
Yeah, man. What if you could, like, do a move? Like, what if you could do monster, but then, like, the monster reached, like, half screen and just grab you? That'd be really cheap, too, right?
I forgot how to dash forward.
What if you could use Catheads to punish a whiffed light
Is it-
on full screen? That
Is
would
it
work.
best of 3 or is it best of 1?
Best of 3.
That's a
Alright, let's do it.
I forgot how to dash. I'm like, fuck, not dashing.
You don't need to dash when you can call beat extend, my guy.
Oh,
Also, Risky's, like, really low. Even though he's at 100, so that doesn't make sense.
I don't think he's loud enough, to be honest.
You're right. Alright, Shuffle just hit Risky. Risky hit Shuffle more, but Shuffle actually won. So I don't know what that says about their game and what that says about Skullgirls as a whole, but we'll rock with that.
I'll just say I'm not confident. Let's just end with that.
Isn't it because of scaling? That scaling thing?
No, it's because Risky doesn't know combos. Or new
I
combos
don't
anyway.
have many combos, only one.
Shut up, Joe.
guess.
Shut up, Joe. Shuffle.
Alright, we got
He's like
footsies.
chilling.
Block.
Yeah, because like against non-beat extend, that's really the. I mean, I would say like that's the only thing you can do. But he's like Valentine, so you can just like super jump over the beat extend and just kind of like make it a thing that he doesn't have to care about. And he calls a thingy. Yeah, I don't know about the mix-up. As soon as you block the crouching medium kick, he didn't have to deal with the mix-up. Nice attack.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the. You have to super jump over that. You can't really double ring and jump over that. It's kind of really risky if you do that. I played a set in CM like just like a bit ago. He played Valve.
Taking all of it.
Yeah, Risky's got good tech, and you can like delay tech in this game as well, so it's pretty good. I don't know about that. Okay, nice. Oh my god! Oh, yeah,
He
Risky.
tried to kill him. He tried to kill him. He's dead.
Yeah, Risky goes for a reason. Oh my god.
Shuffle is taunting.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Oh, what the? That's not the. That's not what you're supposed to do.
You can get a combo off the command Risky. You provoke none of that.
Oh, nice.
380 recycle, 380 recycle, dude.
This is the taunt punish.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Heavy counter hit.
Yeah, the combo doesn't work in Big Man. Whoa.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know about that. No, super.
Weird combo. He's gonna tag. No, he's not.
You can't even tag off that.
Oh my god.
Risky really is winning neutral way more, but he can't kill.
Okay, sick combo shuffle.
Neutral.
Oh yeah, he does
Cat
cat
heads.
I'm killing Skullgirls.
Not quiet.
I don't have fucking combos, you retard. Nice combos! Maybe because I don't have any. Fuck yourself with a rake.
If you didn't play PUBG all the time, maybe you would have a combo.
Yes, you have a point, but I'm just going to ignore that. Also, Crazy, you want to play PUBG after this chuckle fest?
Yeah, no, but
Unrelated to the current topic.
Wait, who's on?
Danyku and CrazyDiamond.
Gotcha.
Oh, me again! Wow.
Yeah. The brackets are weird.
Risky, you gonna show him the 380?
Huh?
You gonna show him the 380?
Oh, absolutely.
Hell yeah. Oh no.
The recycle,
You know what?
380 recycle.
Please don't. Oh my god, no. Risky, don't solo. Please don't solo.
Is he gonna solo?
Please don't.
Moment of truth. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be here all night.
He's gonna try. Oh no, yeah. I'm just waiting for the 360. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Into the thingy, into the punch.
Oh, let's get our super
Alright, time
scale.
level.
Okay, let's go, Danny. Don't get 360, Danny. Danny
Let's
just
go
do.
for grab.
Oh my god.
Grab the wrong way?
Because the special move started the other way the first time.
Okay.
This is done early.
I don't know anything about that.
Good thing. I don't know about the mix up, Danny. Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. 380.
You started this, Yoma.
I know. I unleashed a monster upon Danny. Oh
You
no.
can blame him, by the way, Danny.
No, don't do that. Danny, just throw it. Just do this. No, don't do that.
No, keep away from the Bella.
I didn't see the question mark.
Yeah, no. I think that's. Oh no.
You need to tech out of the corner though. Actually, like teching into the corner is pretty.
No, you need to run up and do level 3.
Maybe if he's running. Actually, that's not a bad option. No,
Oh.
yeah, he missed the confirm. He missed the combo. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's
Plan
fine.
B. Fireball.
No, yeah, you push back that.
Get fireball.
Nice.
Level 5.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, just do your combo. Just don't drop your combo. No. Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
Whatever.
we got resets.
Okay, just chill. Just chill.
Pretend you're Peacock.
Just don't. Oh my god, sure.
Alright, you gotta let me in. You make this work.
Oh.
You got 360.
The one mix up that will lose to 360.
Jeez, who would have thought he would be mashing 360?
Now I have to stay solo, Bella.
No, you don't. Yeah, I don't think they care if you switch mid
Okay.
bracket.
I might switch back to
Please.
I need a practice.
I generally let new people switch. Really, kinda.
I mean,
Like, the whole
Guys,
point
I can
is,
stay solo, Bella, if you want me to.
it's up, well, do what you want,
Ah.
I don't mind too much, but if it was something like, it's hard to explain, I'll just accept it, how about that?
I don't want to upset the bracket or anything.
yeah, sure. Oh my god. Okay, Danny, just don't get grabbed, okay?
Zone.
Yeah, throw
Oh,
it
I
out.
got this.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah, just do this. You're fine. Do this for
What? How did
do
that
this for
fucking
99
hit
seconds.
you?
You're fine. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, just do this. You're fine. Yeah. Just put out
Is
like
that safe?
what is?
Eldril.
Life drill can be, yes.
Eldril is like 0 on block, I think? No, 0 on hit or something. I don't know.
I think it's very unblockable.
Oh, we got grass. Alright, let's go.
The one another mix-up that would lose to a 360, but he goes for it. Oh no.
DC.
Oh,
Okay.
who would have thought that was gonna happen, huh?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, nice take out of the
Oh,
thing.
okay. Mary Gorilla.
I have no idea what I just happened, but okay.
The Mary Gorilla can whiff if it's too close.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, he does the thingy. Yeah, just don't. Oh my god. I was like, don't drop your combo, then he drops his combo. Okay, that's fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
Alright,
Do
you can
this.
chip him out. Do the level 1. Do that 5-ball.
Yeah.
Or do that.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, Danny, you're fine. You're just fine. Yeah, just chill. Don't.
That's not chilling.
Don't do that. And then
Block. You need to block.
yeah.
It's even. Everything's
Right,
fine.
sweet. Yeah, just throw the fireball. Just check the plasma.
What do you
No,
need to do?
why did you do
Oh
that?
no, not that. Not that.
Ow!
Okay,
Okay,
sweet.
my throat
Then
is
you take
fine.
away.
It's
Just
just
you
covered
check
with
the
shit
plasma.
that I don't-
You Gucci. Yes, just check the plasma. Put out an M clone once in a while, and just chuck the plasma. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's go. Alright, you gotta combo into level 3. At least.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was kind of risky.
I did
wouldn't
not.
normally do
No,
that.
that's me.
Oh my god. Oh no, he's
Match
gonna
level
gonna get level
5.
3. Oh no, he even dropped the combo to level 3.
Got some rocks.
Oh no, he doesn't. He can't go from the. Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
GG, Danyku.
I
I honestly thought that was gonna hit me. I can't believe the grab actually. Wow.
okay.
That's some shit.
Alright, so when everyone's collected themselves, it'll be Yoma and Age up next.
Alrighty.
How many active frames does 360 have? What the hell?
Kind of like a big
There's only one, surely.
Nah, it's grabs work differently. Like I think like every grab has 3 frames of active in this game. At the very least, I don't know about
That's
like, special
unlucky.
grabs.
I guess.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's time to fight!
Ooh.
We got Yoma Age. Block. Good punish on the assist attempt punish attempt. Nice to mix up. Got hit by Silly Slide. That move's pretty cheap. I don't know what that mix up was, but he gets a grab.
I wonder if Age will be doing some crazy diamond shenanigans.
Okay, no counter.
Dash out of that.
Alright, Yoma gets out the corner. I wonder if Age is gonna try to tag. Probably not. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I just noticed his butcher blade. So he's gonna get this character out. He's dead. Not quite, he's got no meter, but grab, yep. Oh, that was. Alright, let's go. Solo band.
Oh.
Okay, that works. Well, that was nice. I respect that. Kill. Okay, Yoma's in not a bad position here. Tech. Meter gets hit. Gets hit slow. There's a grab.
You know what you must do, Yoma?
Oh.
I was hoping push block.
Alright, Yoma can still win. Oh no, he's in trouble. He's super dead.
No level 3. It's not a real win.
No level 5. Probably won't count it.
Oh.
Get out of here! Do not blink! A shot!
Okay. Got battle bots. Oh wow, I don't know why that works. That
Because
was
he
cheap.
jumped over, so auto corrected.
Oh, good block. Okay. Almost got the punish. grab, yeah. Okay, Philly isn't in trouble, but I think he's gonna need one more mix-up to kill. Unpunishable super, let's go. Oh, he's dead. RIP. How does Crouch Light Kick reaches so far? Monster. This will kill. Actually, he accidentally side switches, that's okay. Yoma's in trouble. Let's see if he can make something happen. Oh my god.
Oh!
Okay, nice.
For some reason, for the longest time, I assumed Rick has armor.
Nice grab. Alright, double's dead.
Ooh.
Alright, let's see if Yoma can make something happen. Alright, does A-Train to get the corner. Oh wow. Unfortunately doesn't confirm. He gets the grab on Eliza. He's gonna need a few more resets to kill. Okay, I respect that one, because like it's like it doesn't work as a cross-up, but it does work as like a throw, because they're gonna try to block it.
Well, keep in mind, Eliza
I didn't even know that was possible.
Switching after the football.
Oh no, Yoma's trying to press something. He was probably trying to beat extend. Alright. So he still has OTG, I think, so he can DHC and get more combos.
Wait, you can follow up after Extelabella without the bounce? Oh, what's it called? Diamond Dynamite?
Yes.
RIP. You just need OTG. And probably to be in the corner. If you want to do it without an assist.
And not use up all of your moves in the chain already to trigger IPS. Alright, so Jedi and Aboot.
Alright, Jedi, show me the power of OCE number 1.
I'm pretty mad I got it.
Oh, if
I
you want to
lost
see
that.
it, go watch last week's Ranbats.
Oh, save me.
Alright.
We have to do something about that.
I'm really mad I lost that.
So, why didn't any of you guys go to OHN, huh?
Because I can't
Yeah, you're right.
travel that far.
I had to play on my own. Tomo had to kill me.
Yeah, Tomo. How did he beat you? I mean, I guess you haven't played like in forever, I guess. Whoa, that was a scary dive kick. No! Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah.
Kidding? That I keep getting murdered by that.
Yeah, you did anything at full screen. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh no.
That's fine. Whatever.
Fuck me. I felt like, oh, I'm some distance away. I'm safe.
No, you're not.
Ah, nah.
Alright, we got lag. Shout out to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that was a good
Yeah,
one.
shout out to Wi-Fi.
Alright.
Hey, oh no. Oh yeah. There must be some way to punish that with every character.
What do I even do here? That's what I do.
Alright, so Aboot, with doubles block string, you don't want to keep doing Luger, because the gap between your last normal
That's not a
and
good idea.
Luger
I
is
should
such a
not do
big
that.
gap, they can just press any button out of it.
Yeah, if they push block, yeah, they can push block card cancel, just jump out. That's the best one.
So you don't want to always Luger in your block string, you want to sort of just drop it or, you know, not be predictable with it, because they will hit you out of it.
Yeah, the big part is like just mixing up, not doing the whole string to always confirm. And just doing like one crouching like a kick throw, or like crouching like punch kick throw, anything like that.
Yeah, like even crouching low, crouching medium is good enough, because that's 2 lows to try and
Yeah.
catch them.
Nice. Confirm. Is that gonna hit?
This is gonna drop.
Yeah, that's gonna drop.
I don't know.
Let's hopefully. Ah, yeah, I don't know about that one. That was a bit. that tier shot was a pretty big commitment in that at that range.
Oh no!
Oh.
Whoops.
Oh.
Nice.
I swear I blocked that. Come on.
Can you block the death?
Yeah, don't. No. Jedi must be so happy he can use the reset again.
Whoops.
Oh,
Yeah.
someone did that thing. We're not mad at those.
I swear to
I
God,
shot my
against
Lugia.
everyone else. Not really, actually. Yeah, I'm dead.
Man, that still hits him that time.
GG's.
It's like, oh, I shot my Lugia. Oh no.
Okay,
I took down half a character.
So-
That's new.
so keep in mind, Aboot, with your block strings, yeah, just try not to Luger all the time.
Right.
It's not to ascend.
Sometimes just dropping it is good enough. Like, it's like, okay, block string didn't do anything, they blocked it, just stop and then go back to neutral and keep the pressure.
Or like try to delay your Luger a lot, try to frame trap with it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, so up next is Age and Jedi.
Especially to like, if they push block something, then they try to move out of the push block, you just cancel the Lugia. But it's a kind of a risk, but like you can try delaying it. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, its effectiveness becomes way less.
Yeah.
But like the more things you know, the more options you have, the better each option gets.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Alrighty, so what do we got? I think I'll go squiggly point.
Yeah, that's trouble.
Oh.
He goes to the other colors. I'm not a fan of this game anymore. Like I like green one, no. Okay. Can you please stop the heavy breathing, thank you?
Oh, is that me?
Yes, it's always you!
It's always you.
Squiggly players, damn.
Oh shit.
Where are we at? Oh, okay.
You're like your talking isn't as loud, but like, god damn it.
Yeah, we need to figure this out. It's like some weird...
Yeah, it's like his mic is in his nose or some crap.
Oh crap.
Oh no. Okay, into the mix-up.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh no.
What? What?
Oh shit. Okay. Alright. I should probably do something else there.
Piss.
Is he gonna? Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's not dead.
I should have
It's
done
because
that.
Big Ben,
That's dumb.
the way the Big Ben flew in there. Nice punish.
I can kill this character. No, I can't.
Nice combo. Oh yeah, because oh no. Epic May into the heavy breathing.
Breathe, extend.
No, he could've come out of that. Oh, never mind.
Oh, lame.
Is Jedi going to do a snap? We shall see. Nice. That's the exact opposite of a snap.
Oh, that's a punish.
DT? No disrespect there.
Player 2 is best.
That was great by Age, but he forgot the taunting. There was no taunting.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
We can hear
I
a
just
lot
put
of
a
things.
sock over my mic.
Emulate some heavy breathing so we can see if there's a difference.
So, can we start the Jedi sock meme now?
Ugh.
What?
Alright. What am I gonna do?
Oh, I have a
Probably when?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
just-
still go squiggly point. I'm not gonna do man point. I don't think that's a good idea.
I just got back. We won the first game.
It is a 1-0 to Age.
Good work, Age.
I don't know who to root for.
Oh my god.
I'll root for the
Oh
winner.
wow, that's traded.
Well, I'm torn between the two, because it's like Big Bang, yay, but then Squiggly, oh.
Yeah, that's part of it.
The real question is, why, when there's so many good squiggly colors, is Jedi using that?
That's the only one he goes
Whoa,
like,
that's a problem. That's a
oh no. That's the only one he could come up with, I think. Because he used the red one that went with red Q Big Band. I thought that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that like themed with Big Band?
Yeah, I mean he likes the different colors being color coordinated.
Right. Okay.
Which I can respect that.
Oh my god!
I like that too. I feel like my Sarabella and Valentine are at least somewhat coordinated.
Yeah,
That's gonna.
I like my Philly Big Band coordination too.
I think what I don't like, that stupid stage that's just made of gold.
No, that's
Yeah,
the
And
best
Shuffle
stage.
and Sam both only use it.
Okay.
You just don't appreciate the
That's
extra
it.
pixel diamond.
That was pretty cool.
No.
Yeah, I know about that one.
Oh, that wasn't so cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, sweet. He snaps. Does he does that? Sure. Squiggly just gets to go over it.
That's not fair. Ooh.
That's fair, dude. It's Squiggly, especially a bad character or something. I don't know.
What are hurt boxes?
Yeah.
Run it back.
Sweet. Respect.
No, I shouldn't do that.
Wow.
I mean, not after you've done your assist.
Oh, bro, this is not doing well at all.
Oh no, you. Okay, sure. Because you get another string out of it.
I got lucky.
You get another string out of that, right?
Yeah, he still had. Well, I could have just done air string. I don't think I could
Yeah.
ground string.
If you like, did the air string into dash kick and SPO, you could still you can do the combo, right?
One Age, I believe in you.
Yeah, let's go, Age.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright, everything's fine.
Everything is fine, and Jedi can still win.
I just need to play more
Worst
slowly.
timeline.
Gentlemen and ladies, is the shot.
When Jedi thinks he can still win, but he actually does, that's the worst timeline.
No, I did the.
Bella hit the button real big, and Squiggly got hit. Oh, nice. Nice! You can't hit the assist.
Oh,
That's
Predictable
really cool
ways.
band. I didn't block.
Jedi, more like Jedi 009. Sweet, into the knockdown.
That could have been sweet.
I wonder what. Okay, I mean, I don't mind it, but I wonder why he does that. Sweet. I'm guessing Gage just kind of got hit up the illusion jumping. Yeah, nice one.
Oh, good grab, good grab.
Hey, what does this one for Big Band do? I always see people do it.
It buffs up his super.
Oh, does it give it the rush attack?
Yeah.
Right.
Gives him the DO at the end of it. Or I don't know. The Jotaro, I guess.
oh.
I don't know my JoJo's too.
Oh yeah, or I guess either of them it could be, but I think he does say. Oh no, he says Tuba. So
Yeah. I mean, it's meant to be a reference. So,
yeah, it could be either of them.
Well, that was frustrating.
Yeah.
So can we just pretend Squiggly wasn't there and Big Band won?
Nah. I don't think that's how that works.
I think it's me, you know him.
Well, Diamond and Yoma.
Oh, it is.
I'm pretty sure jumping heavy punch missing one in that game.
Hang on, boys. I have to remove the bird from my shoulder.
I don't think Bello players get to complain about their stuff missing.
Actually, I guess
just
she can-
did.
yeah, let's do it.
Well, you're not allowed to.
I allowed myself.
You got me.
I can't even remember what happened in the second game, but something bad happened.
Everything
Yeah, you
fell
got that.
apart when your monster incoming whiffed on
Oh,
the
that's
side.
right, yeah.
They just fell apart entirely.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
not
see
right,
what
because I should
cool
know that.
stage Yoma picks, huh? Yeah.
It used to be the stage everyone picked, but for some reason it changed.
Maybe the
This one's
monster's
pretty
too
good.
close to the screen, like at the edge of the screen. Maybe.
Yeah, I think I just did it too far in, but I wasn't planning it very well.
Ah.
Huh? Is it time for Yoma to get 380?
The hell is
one day,
holy
mate.
shit.
Oh!
Oh!
It's not looking good for me.
Oh!
Didn't super. Oh,
Teabag.
okay.
Okay!
Didn't teabag
I got
him,
heavy
right?
counter here, let's go. Yoma's not blocking.
Damn!
You should have teabagged him and had the
I'm
chance.
not gonna lie.
That's the pity. The hard read guess counter.
Hell yeah. I respect that. I love playing this risky so much.
Oh, that's nice.
Never said that for me.
Yeah, well, because you're not fun to play against, ever. And not in a good way, too. Where it's like, he's so good, I'm so scared. It's never been like that.
Bit less subtle. I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
I got a feeling this might be the last Ranbats of the year.
That's cool.
Nah.
It's great.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Oh!
I'm only hearing loud clicking.
It's probably me hitting my assist button, which is also my push to talk.
Nice.
Wrong way.
Okay.
Oh god, that moment of just like both sitting there
That's
doing.
my both players.
Okay, you've just got the big bang left. Yes.
Okay, Yoma didn't block.
Yes. Watch out, he's gonna have level 5 soon, watch out.
That move's overpowered. Okay, Yoma's getting bodied right now. What's happening?
Recycle, 380, recycle.
The secret power of the 380.
Ouch.
Wasn't that fun, Yoma? Oh,
Hey,
who mutes themselves? Can't hear the banter.
Astra. Astra's in the call, he did like... and deafen.
Astra, talk to Daddy, honey.
What's
How
the
are
point
you?
of being in a call if you couldn't mute and deafen?
I don't know.
Well,
Ready for
Ground start super, calling it now.
break there.
Oh, damn. You're doing fine.
I just realized that since push to talk is my assist, I should not.
Just shut up and keep playing.
Oh, Yoma's got his tricky setups going. This character's dead. No meter.
Oh.
Alright, what? Is he gonna burst bait? Yep. Grab.
Oh, okay, that works.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, cross up freaking.
Now that's a tech chase.
I forgot that moves.
It wasn't even a cross up because he teched in the direction to block it.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Die.
Alright, let's go. This is gonna kill.
It was a cross up actually.
What?
Okay, empty jump grab. Oh, he's dead though. No, he's not.
Oof.
No hits. Alright, Yoma's in trouble.
Oh!
Oh. That's new.
Go on, Risky, take us to the timeline. We want to go to this timeline.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Alright.
Alright.
Best timeline.
Like I said, it's fun to play risky.
Does Risky count as being a new player? I don't think he does.
Nah.
He's been around for a while.
He's super. He's like.
Alright.
That's no bingo then.
That's a
Danyku.
PC. You started at the start of PC, right?
I'll
Yeah.
be back. I really need water right now.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't count that. I don't count that as being a new player. I don't count me as being established either for what it's worth.
Played like lots of fighting games. I mean, I've known Sam for ages, and he used to just like rep me on a daily basis for like years.
Right.
And so it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't play Skullgirls enough to like not drop all my setups and shit. I mean, like, you know, punishes or whatever. But I can do the 380. That's about it.
Yeah.
I can guess.
Oh no.
Wow.
Alright, double snap? Double snap?
No, too. No. He realized too late. Or thought about it too late.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Alright.
Oh!
Someone's getting messed up right now.
Yep.
This guy's dead.
Yeah.
Holy
Oh no, if you do the ground thing,
That's
he'd be dead.
else.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Straight to hinge drill. I think that would have done us.
Oh no, he could have punished that if he just hit a button.
Alright. Shuffle's like you get bullied.
Oh.
Alright, you can still win though. Go the way.
Yeah, this is looking bad for cool.
Oh. That.
Alright, I'm back.
If you... That was so risky.
Oh, nice. No punish though.
Nice.
Okay, you really shouldn't do that in full screen. He's dead.
I fucked
I mean,
up
it's
so
a good
much.
way to beat preemptive super, I guess.
Yeah.
But even still, like that's kind of weird.
I fucked up so much. I did a heavy instead of assist, and I tried to fucking tag, then did a pioneer fireball.
62.
Wasn't fun.
621 replays. We should.
It's good, Danyku.
No,
Did I
you
have
gotta
like
put it
7
in the
game
ground.
plays, right?
Yeah, I have a decent amount.
Yeah.
I think it's like approaching 1 gigabyte even.
I don't get to choose the stage. Sad life. I need that extra pixel.
You guys say
Wait, what?
it's a meme, don't worry about it.
I see. Oh.
Nice confirm, idiot. Oh no. I hit my jumping heavy kick so hard I couldn't get a combo. Wow.
When doubles jumping heavy punch hits as a cross up, you know everyone made a mistake, including Mike Z.
You're right. Okay, this matchup sucks, and a lot of things are happening to Shuffle right now. Now you gotta go just go for the setup, honestly. Okay, Danny, just play this matchup safe. Don't do anything stupid like that.
I guess that's not necessarily.
Oh, that did not.
It's like...
Oh, let's go. Alright, Double's dead. You can kill Double.
What? I don't do the standing heavy kick. The case.
Huh?
Block.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
Not having.
That's the woe of beat extenders and just.
You can't commit as a solo at all. Like again, if you're against beat extend, there's too many things that beat it. That like, are beaten by beat extend. So just play it safe. Yeah, just chill in neutral. Just check out the firewall.
Alright.
Oh, shoot.
Don't get punched.
Punish
Nice.
that. Yep.
Good punish.
You can kill
Alright,
it.
I want you to combo into a level 3. Please kill Big Man. Okay.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
On double, you can immediately
just-
level 3.
Just chuck some fireballs. Just chill and chuck some fireballs. You're Gucci. Okay, you can do that.
Okay, let's go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
IPS. Yeah.
Okay, alright, we're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen.
That's cool. Yeah, Danny just like Danny adapts really quickly for a new
Not
player. He's
really.
really quick at
I
it.
just can't dash.
No, shut up.
Shut the fuck
No,
up, Sean.
I would have put him in the fucking ground. I just
Shuffle,
fucked
shut
up. Also, you can shut the fuck up too.
If you haven't played yet, boy.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Jedi.
Wow. Okay. Nice stuff.
Oops, wrong stage.
Okay, alright, Shuffle's lost all his power. He doesn't have. This is your chance.
What even is
No home advantage.
Oh, Shuffle didn't even pick his stage. Wow.
Alright.
I see. Yeah, just. I don't agree with the standing heavy kick. I don't see what he's using that for.
Okay, we're playing
Just check
Footsies
the
right now. Ooh, with punishes.
Yeah, yeah. He can
I'm playing Shuffle right now.
Who the fuck?
Good wait on the beat extend. Ooh, Shuffle doesn't confirm. Oh wow, nice anywhere.
He can do pretty good damage if he just goes back to neutral. It does. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, just chill. You don't need to commit. You have the life lead.
Alright, his cat head's coming out. Alright, what's this?
Yeah, just get full screen.
Just
You're fine.
block.
Yeah, see, like there you go.
Defense against cat heads.
Nice push. No push knocking in the air. That's fine. I really don't agree with that. That's a really bad header.
Alright,
I think now just
okay.
nice
Oh, good block. Very good block.
Nice.
Oh my god. BBGC. Danyku?
That's
Nice.
good. Yeah.
Alright, what's the mix up?
Oh, I didn't grab it. That was too late. That's too late. You can grab it though, so that's a thing he understands. That's good. Get forward. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
He's fast.
Alright. We're chilling.
Yeah. You don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's got the grabs. He does not have the combos, however.
Don't mind the kick.
He's a real ghetto ass combo. What the white?
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
wow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Burst bait.
Oh my
Right, grab. Level 3. No. Oh, he's not.
Yep, into the fucking ground. Stay there. Fucking stay there.
Close.
I feel like Danny almost had the neutral.
No. Fucking stay down.
I really feel like Danny almost had the neutral game down against him.
Knew what was going on. And now I gotta deal with this fucking Pajit.
Sure, Jedi. Sorry, Shuffle.
Wow. You don't even want to fucking recognize me. You just substitute me with Jedi.
Yeah.
Well, fucking
You guys
recognize
are gonna fight right now.
Oh wow.
Pushed. JediLink Orchestra back on the beat. Gentlemen and ladies,
Ah,
time to
what do I root for? I don't know.
Oh.
double
Oh. Oh.
Weird tag. Okay. Alright. Good low. Oh, that's pretty technical.
Wow. Huh.
I respect that.
Pretty cool.
Now, message from propaganda minister.
Easy warm-up game. That's the real deal.
Hey Shuffle, I have something really wholesome and kind to say to you.
Okay, what is it? Okay, fuck off back to your toilet, Shine.
I legit thought that was gonna be something really nice.
Got fucking baited.
Quit! Break them!
Why?
Important mix-ups.
That's the morale damage, and look, it takes effect.
I see.
Whoa.
Whoops, that was meant to be tagged.
Yeah.
I don't. Okay.
No punish. Good punish. Good hit on the beast. Alright, Yoma's got a lot of meter. Life is about even, but Yoma's got a noticeable meter lead. Okay, surprise no super there. Alright, snap.
Nice.
Oh, okay, good card by Shuffle. Ballsy, like, he almost got hit by the big sin. Okay. Full, not Shuffle. Yoma has got 5 bars, he can absolutely kill her. I wonder if he can DHC into the, level 5. Yep.
Drop it, bitch.
Alright, I'm taking that one.
GG's.
Good game. Bitchy.
I feel like that swung a lot more often than I would have liked it to.
Okay, so up next is Jedi and CrazyDiamond.
Oh
Or
shit.
Risky, we call them.
Yeah.
So in case anyone's confused with Risky and Diamond. Also referred to 380 as well.
Thanks, Dan.
The risky diamond, as we would like to call him.
The crazy risky Diamond 380.
Yeah, how could you do this to me? Solo Big Ben.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Wow. I see.
I hope Risky puts him in the ground.
Me too.
All I need to do is not get 360.
Famous last words.
It's like I'm about to be hard red.
Wow.
Ah, I missed. Okay. I don't know. I guess you're supposed to jump cancel that.
Did you literally get worse by watching them?
Yeah, this character's gonna die.
Yeah, I think it just got worse.
Okay.
I suck at taunting so much.
Oh,
The one time he could have turned 360. Oh no, the one time he could not turn 360.
oh, that combos. Okay.
That's it. That's really bad.
Oh no.
Sweet. I mean,
Stop
spin the
that
bar.
reset. I still could've got a
Is
perfect.
he gonna take out of the corner? Hell! Risky with the read.
Alright, that's not bad. I've still got hella life.
Sweet. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, you could have punished that. Oh my god, that's read. No combo.
Trying to armor with no life, not a good idea.
Yeah.
Player 2 is best.
It's happening. I'm going to 7th Big Band Hell.
Can't 380 your way out of the big dance.
I feel like maybe I'm trying too hard. Maybe I should just start churning. Is that the key?
Is it?
Nah, I wouldn't churn too hard, to be honest.
Oh, okay, definitely do it now.
No. I think Jedi is expecting my 380 behaviors. You gotta
He might be expecting you to not 380 now, given that he said it that way.
line in front of me.
Gentlemen
Yeah.
and ladies,
Bring it on.
time to fight.
Nice, the chicken got punish. Sure. The scoop, as they call it, no punish.
Oh my god, I can't taunt.
I don't think it would have been safe to taunt there. Interesting respect.
Oh no, no level 3.
GG Jedi, damn.
Wow, that was quick.
Why'd you excel?
Country proud.
That's a good question.
He probably tried to make your jump up to beat the 380.
Yeah, I was expecting a jump.
You were going for like the super crazy read.
Alright, who plays who?
So it'd be Aboot and Age. I'd like to know that Age had 69 on his score.
Hell yeah.
hello, Age.
It's time to retire.
Are you ready for your free win TM?
Oh, be nice about yourself, come on. How are you gonna body him?
He's so full of himself.
Wait, what?
Just say
That's
you're gonna
right.
body Age, don't be so like humble, just be like, fuck you.
That's the.
Wait,
that's
this
the
is
thing.
it? Yeah, this is it.
He DM'd me the moment before Ranbats. He was like, "I'm gonna body Age because he's so free and he thinks his bet out is nice." But it says it.
That's
Now he
the
says
attitude
this
you need.
when he's playing. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, you gotta be free there. Wow.
I don't agree with that, but okay.
The only thing that could have made it worse would have been him calling assist there. Oh, he is medium. Medium bomber? I guess medium is like pretty good in this matchup. Sweet. Yeah. Don't do tier combos in this double in like 2 characters.
Right. But here's the thing, I don't know any other combo. Oh, actually, no, I do. What am I?
Especially holding down back. He could have gone 380 right there.
Yikes.
Nice combo.
Hmm.
And the scoop point.
Hmm.
I guess that's the thing you were talking about when he was saying he wanted to try cup stuff.
No.
Oh,
Fighting machine.
did you just try that conversion or something?
No, I just felt like doing it.
Sure.
The teacup thing is for cross-ups.
Alright.
Right.
And it's apparently possible to get +3 or +5.
Oh, maybe I should.
On block?
Yeah, with the jumping heavy kick.
Oh, okay. Is it frame type?
It's either like +3 or
no, I meant like is it a block
2,
string?
depending on timing.
Oh, okay. Is it like a block string with the Avery?
After the teacup hits, yes.
Oh,
Before that, no.
Oh, okay. So like if they block it, you're basically safe.
Yeah, I'm just looking for setups for it.
Right. Okay. Boot going with double point. I don't.
I might as well
know,
try. There's.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, come on.
Alright, you got it out the corner, nice.
Oh, come on.
He like basically only got 2 Excelabellas and he basically built the whole bar back. Can we joke about that?
Yeah, that was pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the word.
Rancho's pretty busted as well.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that, but okay. Aw,
Wow.
could have bursted.
I mean, you could have died for it. So.
Okay, I think you could have punished
That is
that with
armor.
normal. With after the PVGC. Alright. Let's go. We're going to. Okay, that works.
So yeah, so he's the one
Alright.
there at least.
We need the wake up. Let's
I
go.
swear I jumped away.
That was one deck chase.
Oh my god, that mix-up point is too good.
This is where you just talk shit about the other opponent's character.
Oh my god, right, you kill double.
Oh no, if he launched him, then he could have.
Double.
I don't know if people know their mid-screen assist kills or not.
Oh no!
Alright, just chill out. Oh, you might slide as well. Okay. He's probably gonna just hang back and call his assist.
Oh!
Yeah, you gotta knock in your by the assist.
Right.
Should I give him your help?
Okay, I'm sorry.
You should be winning, man. You're winning.
I should not be getting hit, by the way. That's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, you got grabbed. You messed up. You got grabbed. That's
Be dead.
Am I dead? I'm dead.
Yeah, see, Boot. If you didn't get grabbed, you would have won.
Yeah, man. I only did not get hit a time, right?
Yeah.
I would have won that easy.
Yeah, that's what Isaiah said.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
come on.
Would've
I
been
see what I'm
perfect,
doing
too.
now. I see what I'm doing wrong now.
Great, because
Yeah,
you can
you're getting
practice.
hit by all the things.
You can practice that against Risky now. So
Wait,
you're
what?
Boot and Risky now.
Oh, hello.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh! Oh, it's me.
Yes.
Again.
Let's
Yes.
do it.
Redeem yourself.
I guess that depends. Oh, that is a lot of ping.
Boot's getting hit by Boot's getting hit in different situations in different places.
Don't do this to me. No.
Oh my god. First,
For my kingdom.
Gentlemen and ladies,
I saw it
Oh,
lag.
this is very laggy.
This is quite laggy.
Oh dear.
Are you guys
Oh
dropping
wow,
Wi-Fi?
this is extremely laggy.
Maybe we should restart it. It's
Yeah, let's restart.
33 ping, but
Shout out to
How
Wi-Fi.
do you restart?
Yeah. Shout out to
Yes,
Wi-Fi.
You have to
How do
alter
you
the
restart?
Risky, are you in Wi-Fi?
huh?
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Nah, wired, and there shouldn't
Oh,
be
yeah, yeah.
there shouldn't be any network traffic at the moment.
Thanks, broadband.
Well, we've already like wasted 20 seconds, so I guess we may as well just alt it forward and reconnect. It seems alright now. Maybe we just for like a second.
Alright, I'll forward. Give me a sec.
Maybe you guys should have a neutral start. Instead of him Boot just starting in the corner already.
Oh wait, I ulted forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Alright, good. I'll go in through Age. Okay, I'm in. Well, if this doesn't work, you know what we can always do.
What can we do?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I have a 0% win rate on that rock paper scissors thing, by the way.
Ooh, nice.
A perfect 0%.
But someone's gotta bring up the rear. It's a brave thing you're doing.
Okay, it looks like the ping's okay now.
Must have just been like a
So crazy.
little
So
lag.
Diamond, are you ready for your free win?
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you. I'll take one. Thank you.
Good for me. Fuck.
Could do it.
Oh no, is it lagging again? Okay, no.
It's alright.
I don't agree with this stage choice. I don't know.
Oh no!
Yeah, that was weird.
KLP is not as powerful as I thought it was. Oh no, that's a grab! Oh, that's dumb of me. No punish?
I like how she just like backdash out of the grab. That was tight.
Oh no, what that? I did not mean to do that, I swear.
I like Japanese Valentine.
Alright, good tech.
I was so scared. I'm still really scared.
No!
Oh no!
You are dead. Okay,
I'm dead anyways. Who gives a shit?
That's the first time I've ever actually tried to do that. Like
keep forgetting that,
happy birthday thing.
I keep forgetting that the second part of that is overhead. I should probably remember that.
You're supposed to jump off of the crouching heavy punch and then do like a delayed jumping heavy kick to reset it. Makes it really easy.
But what you're really supposed to do is
That
go
was-
heavy punch
okay.
non-stop. Because it builds meter.
Oh yeah, you can probably try that. Yeah.
You know what? I lost. I could just change my team.
You can do crouching heavy punch non-stop over and over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that optimal in terms of damage?
For my kingdom.
I don't know about damage, but it seems to build as much meter as you can really get.
Right. Okay. I mean, I guess maybe you can try something with Valabot.
Run stop builds meter, but stance cancelling doesn't. Thanks, Mike Z.
Oh, come on. What?
Alright, he's got
no.
max. He's got max energy, you're fine.
You should have immediately gone to smash. Oh no.
I'm on ahead, okay.
Oh jeez.
Oh no, I misinputted.
Okay, so we get both characters? That doesn't work.
No, only the. Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no, he doesn't know that. Those are hard to get if you don't know those.
Good grab.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, nice grab. Okay, kinda hits.
No!
You can kill this character.
Just check the mouse, dude. Oh,
Dude,
no.
Mao.
What? Teabag like
Cat
totally
heads
body.
into car.
Well,
Rip.
GG's.
GG.
How strong is that? I've never like understood that.
Also, you probably could have choked me to death there, I think.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, probably.
In a Steam
I gotta think
notification
about it.
that Smokey is playing Skullgirls.
Who?
Oh, really?
Who?
Yeah. Smokey.
Smokey!
Oh,
Oh,
Smokey.
no, okay.
Oh, you mean Haggard.
Yoma's doing a thing where he doesn't know who Smokey is.
Oh, I
He doesn't
see.
play the game.
Oh, wait.
Alright, so now I've got to face Mr. Shut the Fuck Up Shuffle. And I'm going to attempt to body him the best I can.
Yeah, attempt.
No mercy.
Alright, do I
no, I
put a
have
PM? Nah,
I have
probably
so
not.
far have a 0% win rate. This is great.
Alright, let's go shuffle.
Yeah, go into your mum.
That's what you'll be doing, boy.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's time to fight.
Alright, let's see if Shuffle gets hit non-stop. No, he didn't. Pretty close to non-stop, I'll take it. Wow! That's like... oh no, oh no.
Oh no, that's not what I want.
Oh,
That's cool.
that is okay.
I like that orb just stayed, just to force the medium to tech. Or I guess the no tech, really. Is there a reset coming?
I probably should have Dragon Bited. That might have killed.
Jedi will never ever double snap, or just snap in general. That's cool.
I'm gonna kill him. Look.
Pretty guaranteed to kill on the double before, sure.
Well, how is it guaranteed? It's a block the incoming mix-up.
I mean, you could force a chip situation. Oh my god.
Could I really have chipped him? I don't know.
You're pretty close.
Double doesn't have much.
Okay.
Anyway, so.
That's cute, I guess.
Why would you? Okay.
Yeah, that's what he deserves.
Does double's taunt actually do anything?
No, it's because Shuffle's a moron.
Oh.
A winner is you.
Age, why did you react to the straight ruler?
Because of all the meta.
Yoma slow once again. How could you not get it?
Between meter and because you measure and it's like a meter kind.
It's the deep age set play mentality. You have to like figure it out to understand.
Or you can just mash.
Alright, let's go shuffle.
I think you can do MIDI SBO into the light kick stance move.
Yeah, you can do a bunch of things. You can go to tremolo if you like charge it or some shit. You can like force a meaty extend block as well before that to get some more check. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh
Shuffle's
no!
not blocking right now. Oops.
Alright, so Shuffle Jedi's basically. Oh my god! I was gonna say Jedi's working on a get up perfect, but then he got parried on this incoming.
Whoops, that's not on. That's fine.
Sure.
Okay.
That's cool.
Whoops.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that punish.
Yeah, you're right. I just wanted to swag.
I guess so. The optimal.
Wow.
Oh, GG's then.
You shuffle.
Done here.
And now we got Danyku and Yoma. Also, it's not that I wasn't blocking, it's I was failing to super. And I don't know why.
RIP shuffle.
At least you didn't make a stick excuse.
I thought that was the excuse.
You can be failing to super even if you are playing on your preferred method. Like, you just be like, you end up getting it late or whatever.
That's what I do every time I get hit.
No, you get hit because you hold up every time.
No, it's doing super.
Break them.
That?
Nice backdash, nerd. Nice miss, confirm, nerd.
Alright, let's go Danyku.
Nice miss, nerd. Wow. I guess watching Yoma bad as well.
Alright, Danyku's getting pressured right now.
Wow, look at
I
this.
think Danny is only using the slow command grab.
Wait, there's a faster one?
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
I think it's forward and throw.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh wow, did he Yoma link that?
Oh?
Oh,
Wow.
sucker.
That only hits one character.
That somehow works.
Alright, so Danyku's got a bit of an uphill battle to climb. How much armor does that have?
I get infinite.
I think it's like 7 hits or something.
No, it has infinite hits of armor.
Trying to taunt Yoma, but you missed all your shit earlier on.
I'm gonna make an excuse. Most of the time I play like with my stick over my covers. I'm trying to play under my covers. Yeah.
Ah,
So it's
stick
actually kind of
bombs.
awkward.
I understand those.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I usually play with my stick over my covers because I'm playing in bed. But now I'm trying to play under my covers, and it's actually a lot more awkward than I thought it would be.
Comfy Yoma confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Comfy my foot into your ass.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Oh.
I see, that command grab is meant to be like a slow but armored. Like, does she have one that isn't armored but is faster?
Yeah, you got like the default throw, for example.
No, she has a fast command throw. But it sends them flying full screen, so you have to use super to convert.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh. Is that dead?
oh!
Close.
You could have definitely cancelled out a super. You killed me. Don't trust. Get ready to kill. GG's.
Alrighty, so Bedeye Bink and Danyku.
That's rough, dude. People have to play 2 matches back to back.
I shuffled the seed, so this is what the challenge wants.
No, I mean you can like alternate the order in what you play the games at. So. Because the ideal way to play it is if you have 3 setups where people are playing 3 games at a time for your round.
I'll look into it next week, I think.
I think like you can try to optimize it by like if there are people in the 3rd game that are playing in the 1st game, don't play the 1st game.
Oh, Jenna is playing solo. I just realized that. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't sandbag in tournament like that.
I don't know why I just realized that.
And you get this shitty combo that just goes back to neutral. I'm so mad. By the way, it's Fuku does have 2 command throws. The slow one that has armor and the fast one that doesn't.
I'm kind of salty Jedi didn't sandbag against me. Because
No,
I would probably be able to get 1 game.
No, it's because he respects you.
There's no reason.
What are you thinking?
Don't worry, Aboot. I'll sandbag you.
Okay.
I won't let you feel left out.
Why would you be mad? Why would you be mad someone doesn't sandbag against you? That's like the opposite of what you should be thinking. If they don't sandbag against you, then they think you're a worthy opponent.
Yeah,
You're necessary to say.
this big band is like just framing the big band. I mean, Jedi picked up the...
Yeah, Jedi got it too. What a shame, right?
So, what am I supposed to do?
Let's go.
I guess I'm something that breaks armor. Like, I gotta, like, LA train it.
Just jump off, idiot.
Oh.
But like, if I'm doing a block string and I can't jump, and I'm about to get grabbed, like PBGC grabbed even, I guess I can H beast into it.
No.
Wait, surely you could react with is B to extend?
It's too slow. You can still jump out if they do it as a PVDC punish on your block string.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty slow. I think you're right.
It's like 30-40 frame startup or some garbage.
That is quite slow.
30. It's like really slow. It's like I don't know if you've played like King of Fighters ever, Risky, but it's like the Cloud command grab.
I just said that like 30 seconds ago.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention because I was playing the game.
That exact example, yeah.
But yeah, it's basically the Clark itself.
If you hit with a launch, you can jump out of it.
Yeah.
I played Clark in 13.
Of course you did. I'm already surprised.
Oh, that is a thing.
I played Clark in 14, dude. He's so sick. I just get
How many
dumb crap.
You haven't played 14 yet. Would you recommend it?
Nah.
No?
It's because nobody plays it.
13 was so good, dude. But it's, it's dead now. So
Yeah. Like, the thing with... Oh my god. Oh no, you gave up again. The thing with BFF is that the BFF Super has 38 frame startup, and every single throw in the game is 37 frames of total recovery.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
That means if you perfectly meaty Fukua on her wake up, then she cannot use BFF to go through your super. To go through your grab. But you have to get it at a perfect timing. If you even 1 frame late, you get BFF. Or you can do it in a plus frame situation. And then you don't get grabbed as easily. But what Jedi did was very skillful, and I'm sure it was totally intended.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh!
What did I do?
You supered something.
Nice
I
guy.
think it was level 3.
Danyku did a level 3.
Oh! Let's go! Oh.
He's not playing the neutral right at all over here. Yeah, not like that.
Yawn.
So what is this song?
I fucked it up.
I see.
Alright, GG's Danyku.
It's classical gas.
Yoma, I'm not playing the neutral right.
No, Danny wasn't playing neutral right.
Ah.
Alright, so, Aboot.
I think you were playing neutral, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It's time Aboot for your booting. Or maybe my booting, because
I hope you're ready for a
Anyway, a
free
perfect
win TM.
a throw has just as almost as much recovery as a throw whiff does. A throw whiff has almost as much recovery as the BFF startup. So if you time a throw perfectly meaty on Fukua, she cannot BFF to avoid the throw.
I mean, any time to beat me is
That's not sandbagging. What the hell?
Gentlemen and ladies, is
He did say to take a boot, so you're gonna take it. Oh no.
Wow.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared that actually worked out. The tier shot combo. Sweet.
Oh no, that is not a thing.
Okay, everyone's getting hit.
Ooh, yeah. I'm probably dead.
Not dead yet.
You're good.
You have a lot of health.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he didn't double snap. I'm pretty sure it's because he can't snap on the stick, you know.
right. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh no. That was a
you're
good
in trouble
response.
now.
That's okay.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay, you were
Oh,
fine
I'm
until
dead.
you got hit.
I don't know what PBDC throw.
Yeah, that was piss input. Oh, I read that wrong. I read that wrong again.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Sweet.
No, let's go.
Oh no.
Alright, you can block that. Alright, you can punish Big Ben. Let's go.
With the light. Sweet.
Oh,
Oh no.
I cancelled that. That was not nice. I should probably not do that.
You should have known I got the black.
Okay, I shit you not. I was going to drop the combo as double to taunt in front of your face, but I fucking missed one button.
Good shit, idiot.
Because I was thinking you'll be too scared to press a button, then I'll get a taunt animation. But it didn't work out.
I see.
I have a long way to go before I style anyone like that.
Oh yeah, that's totally true. I guess
let's see if I can get this to work actually.
This ends now.
Please work.
in before it gets hit. Oh jeez. Oh my god.
I have no idea what just happened, but okay.
I'm so happy.
Is this gonna be the new meta? Round start taunt?
Look, hey,
I'll be glad to do that with Big Band.
Oh my god! I'm just mad now.
Oh my god. What?
Wow. Wow.
Oh no!
That was so sick.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that. You don't want to do that.
Where's the cat heads? Cat heads will chip at this point.
Shit!
Oh, you're so safety. Oh my god, and double lived on like minimum life.
Oh, double dip! Jesus Christ!
It's all about
I missed that!
Oh, you know what?
Actually, worst timeline.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
Dude, I have to say, you're very entertaining to listen.
I did it.
Deliver the free win.
Alright, so we got Age and Risky now.
Damn, one workplay.
Oh, here's my free win for Age.
Damn, our game's the last game. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Age, let's do this.
It's like 11.
And also, yes, I can't properly double snap on the stick yet. I missed
Hell
the
yeah.
finger.
Can we have me and Jedi next, please? I really want to go to bed early.
Oh,
Or
okay.
really early because
Yeah, because
It's like
yours is the
11:40.
last match, so we can do it after this.
yeah, I don't want to stick around for like 15 more matches.
Peacock, huh? Alright.
Did the taunting just
I
make
don't remember like
Don't do
anything
this.
from the last time you destroyed me with this.
Oh no.
Wait,
Is he gonna assist?
this team?
When is Age gonna taunt? Because Peacock Taunt is actually useful.
Wait, what does Peacock's tongue do?
It gives her next level 3 to be 10 right hand.
Ah. Why does Peacock exist?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask what's 10 right hand. That's cool.
Risky almost did something cool there.
Where's the taunt?
I'm getting annoyed just watching.
Okay, let's go. Oh wow. Jab into nothing, that's sad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pretty beautiful. Like that.
You can't just do that.
The 3 speaks to the 8 then. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Okay, this character's dead. Never mind.
Not yet. Now it is.
Get 380.
Oh my god. And he's got those 360s. He knows what he's doing.
Age got level 2. Oh no.
Alright, we got a Bellamira. Age just got a lot of meter.
He's got 5 380s unlocked.
Concho.
Oh no!
You're dead. Alright.
Oh, that kills! Holy hell.
Hell yeah.
Touche, Age, touche.
Age Age had 5 380s unlocked and he chose to spend none of them. That's the greatest insult.
Yeah.
Go with the mini 380, the regular command grab.
Ah, yeah.
Any command grab on me, it just really stings, man. So I know.
He hit you with the 190. Or I guess the 85. I didn't do the math right. Yeah, it's 85.
Ah, shit.
Be strong like ox. Hooray!
Alright, sweet. Let's see if. Okay, never mind.
Oh!
Oh, never mind. Hey, just doing the thing.
Oh, nice!
I like how he spends the 2 ground bombs.
Hmm.
That's cool. Just drop tracking crosses and things.
Oh, as Peacock, can you control what drops? Like the piano thing?
No,
Or is that... Oh, okay.
the items you get are random.
I see.
But they mostly don't matter except for level 3s.
Ah, okay.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Alrighty, 380 time, let's go.
Why is Peacock a character?
I don't know about those reflects, but reflect's pretty good. Reflect that one,
Oh, you can
Expected it?
oh yeah, there used to be an infinite. That was fun. I guess that wasn't, but... Oh no!
Oh, that does not... Oh! Oh!
Oh my god.
Okay.
Well played, Age.
I was scared as shit. Had to play Peacock.
Let's go, Yoma.
I like that.
Sweet.
Jedi and Yoma.
No, you guys are saying, where's the taunt, where's the taunt? Age isn't gonna taunt me. Me and Age respect each other.
No, I thought that was the that was the disrespect where he wouldn't taunt against you.
Hey man, look. Parasol's taunt does something, okay?
Does it?
It's something that's like completely non-functional.
Yes.
But it
One of my classes or something?
You know the egret call thing?
Oh, this is
The next time you do that, it gives you the
What the hell
excuse
is
me
this combo?
princess light.
It's like he's baiting something, I don't know.
Maybe baiting push blocks. But it's on hit, so it's weird.
Ooh. Mmm.
Those are just combo drops, by the way.
Wow.
okay.
That was awesome. Oh.
That's actually a little bit of a problem now.
Oh!
Oh.
That is so much damage. Oh.
Whoops. Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh. Ah.
Ooh.
So I like lost all this life from one freaking SSJ level 3.
Yeah.
You can't complain about that. You play big band.
I guess that is true.
Once you walk the path of evil, that's it, you're committed.
That is true.
You can't even claim it's this other character that's pure, because he plays quickly.
That's true.
Oof.
Guys, I guess since you want to play.
I'm pretty sure
I'll see you
both
guys later.
Sprinkly and Big Band are
What's
pretty
good?
pure. See ya, Risky.
See you. Oh, see ya.
So,
Wait, what?
Have it this time next week so I can come again.
Well, it'll be an hour earlier next week, I can tell you that much.
Oh, am I safe? No.
So sign up earlier.
I'll have to get the early train to make anything, but I might
I'll
be
just
able to.
PM you the link and tell you when it starts.
Sure.
Shit. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna fall out of this though. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure empty sing should be punishable by Philia.
This is okay.
Oh, they're
Bad
going to
position.
lose now because you said that? Oh, goddamn.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know why that always happens to me. I'm trying to Daisy, and I can't get it. My bad.
It probably is, but I haven't learned how it works, how the punch works. Like, if I'm in the air, what I can do, if I'm on the ground, what I can do.
I don't know if you had meter at the time, but I'm pretty sure Gregor would do it. I know that double can dash, crouching, light kick, so something quicker than.
He was in block stun at the time, so...
Yeah, that is also true. I mean, I guess I can look that up at some point.
It's, I don't know, I thought I was safe. I thought I wasn't worried. Alright,
I didn't
okay,
want to
so
do
I got
that.
double snapped. I'm not gonna get double snapped again.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's time to fight.
Oh shit, why'd that happen? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm max on Daisy. I'm chilling. Look how much meter I have. How did I get all this meter? Oh crap. Okay, I'm fine. Why that worked. We'll take it. I don't know what Yoma was trying to do. He's probably trying to super.
Yeah, it's a shuffle disease
It
right
was.
now.
Okay, let me. Yeah, okay, I should have known you could have done that. Yeah, alright. We got band mirrors, let's go. I'm out the corner there, I'm fine.
Oh!
Look at these dumb
Oh
characters.
shit.
This
Okay,
is way
I'm
better
trouble.
than Peacock. This is like the best. This is like the purpose of Skullgirls.
Alright, we'll take it, we'll take it.
No.
Who will do jumping light kick? Who will do intro?
Okay.
Find out next.
No! Drop it! Fucking drop it, boy! Drop! Let go!
No!
Yes!
Okay. Ooh! Oh, I'm dead.
Yes!
Is that... That's not it.
It is.
Yeah, that's game 3.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 2-1.
Sweet.
Ren,
I-
best
I-
song.
I don't want to play, but I'll still stick around.
That?
Yeah.
Whoops. But it doesn't matter because Yoma lost to Risky, so I'm just...
Yeah, sure.
Risky, please, why?
He's
You
not
should be
here.
happy.
He ran away. He knew he didn't
No,
know.
that takes away the three-way tie, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you should be happy for that.
Fuck that.
Understandable.
Alright, so Age and I.
That was so bad, Jedi. I'm so dis.
And then after us will be Danyku and Aboot.
I'm sorry, man. I freaking dropped my combo.
Yeah. Tell me how that feels.
Tell Shuffle how that feels. Maybe I can relate.
You don't know how to do combos, though. That's the problem.
Time to operate.
JediLink Orchestra back on the beat.
I'll gladly accept your tithe.
There is much shame in losing. Go!
Alright, so Age and Shuffle. Okay. Please stop this. Actually, please stop this. This is actually dumb. I know it's like for the memes and shit, but you're actually losing because of it. I don't think
He
he's...
says, as
no,
I
he's...
do this.
Oh, you never mind.
More tag?
No, yeah, that's definitely safe.
Nah, he's covered
yeah.
that. He's got later.
Okay. That, no. You gotta punish that. Sweet. Oh no. If you do heavy brass on that character... No, don't push off that.
Okay, no punish.
Did you see how much damage Eliza took from that SSJ? That's actually nuts. It's literally like 60%. Okay. Nice one.
This character's dead.
If he had input the super before the character got hit, it would have been way easier to get it. Nice incoming. Nice blocking incoming. I don't.
Well, he would have got the kill if he didn't do another grab.
Yeah, that's why I don't respect it. Or even if he did like another... He could have killed the double if he didn't do another grab. Like if he finished his combo.
Yeah,
And, like,
I mean, I was talking about the first grab. I respected the first grab.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the throw reset. I wasn't a fan of that.
No, that was not what I was meaning.
Right, okay. That's a really sticky situation to be in, because you don't know when to reversal.
My fucking super.
Sweet. That was cool.
Questionable more tag. There's the cancel fix.
The spirit of 380 flows between us.
That was not meant to be tagged, that was meant to be alpha counter.
Yeah, I was,
okay.
I was a bit wondering why you did that.
There was a lot of stuff that went wrong.
You're telling me.
I don't think we've really been ticking much on the bingo. I just got level 5.
Yoma did a fart
Pretty sure
noise,
Squiggly
don't
dropped
really
out a
have that.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take
Also,
it.
Jedi, you're still heavy breathing.
Oh, okay, so clearly the sock technology is not the solution.
Maybe put the mic out of your nose. Maybe that's a problem.
Well, I've got to like kind of have it near my mouth.
Maybe we can
Unless
hear
I
his
can
inner
move it
thoughts
further
if he
away.
shoves it further.
What's it like if it's like here?
Yeah, we can still hear you. Oh my god. The wrist those balls at ground stop. Oh no, but he got hit by Age, so that's it. Hell yeah. Don't hit a button. Oh, he went serious team too. No sandbag team.
Fuck.
Oh no. When you drop a combo against Age in the field. Wow. The problem with that assist is that these characters are not very good at building meter. I mean, Bella's pretty good, I guess, but double, I don't say double's a... Oh my god.
Oh, that was nice.
You gotta put him in the corner. Sure, you must be. Nice parry, idiot.
I'm doing the best I can.
We're done here.
Oh fuck, was that it? I forgot.
I think that was it.
Yeah. Okay, GG's.
So it's a two-way tie this time.
8? No.
Yeah.
And then we got.
Because it's
Danyku and
5-1
Aboot,
on both
the
sides.
last one.
Hello,
Let me look at the
Danyku.
brackets.
Are you ready for your free win?
It's basically a two-way tie, yeah.
Man, if I didn't lose to Age and Risky, that'd have been tight.
I have the tiebreaker though, so I'm the best.
Oh yeah, there are no two-way ties in this game, in this like format.
Oh yeah, because of the system.
Yeah.
But in Spirit, it was.
I'll just say I threw my game against Risky, and you can just discount that.
Oh no, I misinputted horribly.
I can hear the keyboard mashing.
I'm sorry.
Everything.
Hey, at least we don't hear the
Nice,
heavy
good.
breathing.
Yeah, you're right.
I just noticed that.
Oh yeah.
I can actually think.
Oh no.
Oh no, he didn't get the super.
That was cool.
What was?
It looked like a fast fall. Even though Parasol shouldn't have one.
Oh no, it's because he did the jumping light punch like way later. Oh, that's good.
Oh
What was this?
no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
He does
I
like
messed up.
real fireball, that shit.
That's not good.
Even if he did the regular fireball super, that would have chipped. I don't agree with this incoming. I really don't like. There's some things that Danyku does that are really good, like that jumping heavy kick was alright. But then he does some things that I'm like, I don't lie, you know?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, he's just gonna filter some of his habits.
Yeah. Like I don't think he's like bad. I just think he just does a lot of bad things. Oh god.
Oh, is that gonna catch the backdash? No.
No, it's not. He can jump out in time.
Punish.
Like if you fixed all of that and like learned to play beat extend, he'd be alright.
Beat extend is
The best, I know.
weird. It's so weird. How
No, do not speak ill of beat extend.
I'm not speaking ill of
I
it
will
by
tell
saying it's
CM.
weird. How is that?
I don't know. I think Danny's fine. CM was talking about how Danny had a lot of promise, and I can definitely see that.
Who said that?
CM said that Danny was very promising.
I mean, like, every
I don't
single
know about the effort.
player, like, they see a new player, and they say, oh, that player is promised. Like, no shit. You say that to everyone.
Never said it to
I don't know, I wouldn't say that we say that to everyone.
me. Maybe promising
Oh,
because
that
you
is
didn't
a
actually
grab.
quit the game after getting your
That is a
ass beat.
super. And that is a whiff.
I don't think we said that to I don't think Tusker. I think you guys were here with Tusker. I don't think we said that for Tusker.
I've got no idea who Tusker is.
He was like this guy who was like, oh, I come from Street Fighter 4, and he tried to play Valentine, and he like tried to catch heavy punches and here every time, and then he like it didn't work out. Then he was like, oh, this game is really dumb, and he stopped playing.
Ah, you know who
Oh
we
no!
didn't say it to?
Oh
either?
no! I have
AFC.
messed up!
Yeah, we didn't say that guy was promising at all.
Yeah, I know exactly. And
Yeah.
what's his name? Almaz too.
Oh yeah, that guy was something. He's like these new kids who like shitpost all the time, except he didn't even play.
You got to shitpost and you got to play. That's how the system works.
Nah. I didn't shitpost much. I just made the me IRL memes.
I feel like everything you do is shitposting though, but you pretend it's not. That's the ultimate mix-up, so I don't even know if you're shitposting or not.
I'll take it.
Wait, are we playing again?
Yeah, it's the
Yes, it's
first
a
game.
first of three.
Oh, we played out too.
Oh, first 2-3 or best of 3?
Best of
Yeah, best of three. My bad.
Oh, we already played 2 games though.
Wait,
Oh,
did you?
we won because I was too busy shitposting. What's the score? Because I was too busy shitposting.
Oh, it was 2-0.
Okay, well, casual time.
I can go check. Alright, casuals.
Alright, sweet. So
We're playing casuals?
Was that 2-0 to boot? Yeah.
Jedi wins another Ranbat.
I actually would have been undefeated if I didn't drop my combo. Like,
Well, 2-8.
agree that?
Said everyone ever.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Okay, yeah, you're right. What is with Smokey? What is his problem?
He's like the primest.
He's memeing. I'm pretty sure he's memeing.
Nah, he's like the primest casual. He always does that.
Oh my god!
So Smokey can totally join.
Take the shot.
Yes.
He like, when I was trying to learn from Smokey, it was like the worst time ever.
What was that? I'm stealing that. I'm sorry, but I'm stealing that.
Because it was just like, I would ask him anything, and he would just be like, I'm just a casual, and he would like just shitpost about me all the time. And, oh, you got hit by the casual. I'm like, shut up, dude. I don't want to hear this.
That does sound a bit annoying.
Man, Sam's
I'm witnessing a parasol now,
Shuffle guy.
Wait, why aren't you playing?
Age's parasol seems alright.
In comparison.
I have O. That does not kill. Hmm.
Crush them.
I swear I blocked that.
Danny, in case you weren't, if you're still on the call and you don't know what the things we were talking about when we said he had a lot of bad habits, you should probably ask about that. Oh, what the?
Whoa, that was tricky. I respect that. You can't convert that, can you?
What?
I don't think like doing raw sniper is good if you don't convert it.
No, it's okay. It's not like bad. If they're close enough to punish it, then yeah, it's bad.
Smokey has a good parasol, so watch his stuff as well.
Oh, where can I see that?
It's,
Does he have
it's not-
Ranbats?
It's not determined if he is going to be playing parasol. He could be playing any casual character.
Right. Do you have videos of him anywhere? Like, does he play in Ranbats?
He's a casual, don't.
I think I've got a set from a few months ago, actually.
There's a point where he like, we ran a Smoky Kumite, at the start of the year or something. I can try to find that, I guess. I'm so happy now that YouTube gave me a search bar for my channel. They didn't used to do that, but they gave it to me, so I'm pretty happy. I'll take it.
No. God damn it.
Hmm.
Oh. Tomo versus Smokey from 2 years ago.
What? Oh, I did it.
All yours.
Cheating, I'm not gonna lie.
You're not allowed to say anything's cheap.
I was talking about my own setup.
You're not allowed to say that's cheap.
Alright, I got a not H pin there, because H doesn't actually jump. Whoops. Okay, that works. That's fine.
I remember when I used to speak Ranbats. It was fun times.
Alright, this character's dead. That's fine. Everything's alright. Grab. Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta do something about that.
Oh, Smokey's here.
Oh boy.
Also, we didn't say that about Tish Lord either. That he had potential or whatever. We didn't actually say that for a lot of new players.
Ah!
No,
I gotta
that's
read-
true.
I said that for Jedi. Oh yeah, I said that for Jedi.
Thanks.
Maybe you shouldn't have. This is happening to me.
Aren't you guys glad I brought character variety into the scene?
Yes. One.
No, because he's like stupid ass squiggly, so no. I was happy before I didn't.
Oh no, that is a misinput. Oh no! I have messed up very badly. Oh my god, how did my character's health become so low? Oh no! I have messed up. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you can't do that. Oh man, RIP my perfect. That is not a DP. I think I'm airborne when I come out of hit stun, so I can't do that. I wanna lose. Okay, that's cool. Oh my god.
It's okay. You get them next time.
Alright, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Oh, there we go, found it.
Wait, what is Shuffle talking about? Wait, Shuffle, what are you talking about?
I'm saying I'm letting the stream on. I'm gonna go do some shit. Like I came in, I had to do shit when you two were fighting, then I came back, hence why I'm like, what's the results? Then I have to go back and do shit.
Gotcha.
Also, Boot, I messaged you like a VOD of Smooth just playing with a bunch of people.
Alright.
So it's Smooth versus Mouse, Smooth versus CM, Smooth versus Tomo, Smooth versus me, and Smooth versus Shuffle.
I see, thank you.
It's like basically an hour of footage.
That is a lot of footage.
Whoops, I really shouldn't have done this. This is all pointless. God, okay, that was bad. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have got hit by that. Please no. God damn it. Mistakes were made. I'm lucky. What? Why'd they hit me? I blocked. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay, my bad. Ah. Oh no, mistakes were made.
Is there a way like I'm in a lobby right now, but I
Shit.
can't watch the game. Is there a way I can come in and spectate?
You can't spectate mid game.
Oh my god, I'm in trouble.
But
Shit. Fuck. Alright, I think I can kill him.
Yeah, that medium punch was DP.
oh,
Yeah, that probably would have killed me.
wait, what? Okay.
Lobby, please. Okay, lobby broke.
Nah.
You want to check that off the bingo card?
Yeah, I guess so. Although we're not really getting any bingos. It's really...
Oh well, I'll just stop here then. I'm gonna watch all these videos and steal all the shit.
Alright, GG Spirit.
GGs.
Thank you for playing.
Thanks for the games. Bye.
Jeez.
I heard broke in the distance. What the fuck happened?
Somebody broke your dick.
Oh, not again.
You got me.
Should I make the lobby or someone else?
I
I'm
guess you
gonna
can make
call
the
it
lobby. Yeah.
Cody.
It's just me and Danyku then.
Yes, I heard you.
Do you want to play me?
No, because we're streaming fucking Ranbats.
I thought it finished.
We're doing
It's
casuals.
casuals.
The Ranbats is over. What is this?
Astro, play Skullgirls with us.
Nah, I'm not ready to play like multiple people.
Alright, Yoma's remaking
Wants
the...
his
Oh,
orgy.
Yoma. Shuffle's remaking the lobby, so he's gotta wait.
I'm not ready yet. Give me like 2 weeks and then I'll come.
Why did you invite me, you cunt?
Oh fuck! Well, you're not asleep. Oh, you
Well,
know
I'm
who I
gonna
should
fall asleep
invite?
soon.
You know who I should invite? Lick.
Actually, yeah, I sent him a Discord invite.
Yeah. Well, he didn't accept
that?
mine, so I don't know what's happening with that.
Who is that?
A guy Age and I bullied in randoms.
He seems okay for a beginner.
Like, we don't know much about him except
Probably
he has a
been
cropped
good level,
hentai
maybe.
avatar. And that speaks volumes about someone, trust me.
He has a what avatar?
A cropped hentai avatar.
Oh,
It speaks volumes of a person.
it really does.
Time to wrestle like bear. No shot.
I also recognise it too. But I don't know if I should say more.
Oh.
You recognize the
The
hentai
cropped
and
hentai,
something?
hell yeah.
I mean, I guess you can say you know it because for science or something like that.
Don't putz around. Second. No shot. Giant step. Lazy bird. Swing it. Don't putz around. Give me a hit. Time to fight.
I was expecting a low, to be honest.
Expecting what?
I was actually expecting a low there, not another standing jab.
Oh yeah, I was just mashing the level 5 input, so that's why I got the jab.
Oh, I thought the light punch was a clever frame trap, and then you level 5. Oh. No, I'm being serious.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for believing in me, Shuffle. Not that smart though.
I mean, like, I know I gave up the wholesome shit, but I could still be nice.
Thanks, Shuffle.
Are there people who think that the Big Bang Theory is funny, and especially the sequel? I guess not the sequel, the spinoff, the Young Sheldon. Yeah, people think that's funny.
I thought Big Bang Theory was not that bad.
I mean, I don't think it's like absolute garbage. I think it's like passable. But
Well,
I don't think.
I think it was,
I don't think such a passable show should have had such a big following.
I think because when it aired, nerd culture was still being built up, so it just had this thing about it, because it's just the time everyone was getting into nerd culture, I suppose. Like everyone was getting.
Oh
PCs.
yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, 'cause it was like it was on the forefront of popularizing it or something.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Right.
I liked it more when it was. Sorry, you go, Yoma.
I guess like the way I was thinking, like, it was probably better at the time than it is without the context of the time. Because right now, if I go back and watch it, I don't think it's very funny at all, and the jokes kind of stupid, and the overall the funny track that plays in the back is kind of stupid as well to me.
I liked it more when it was like just about nerds doing hijinks, but nowadays it's more like it's all about relationship drama.
Yeah, I was gonna
and like
say.
you watch the next episode, it's like, who is this new girl? Is Sheldon going to cheat on his girlfriend? And I'm like, this is so not what I care about.
Right.
So they're like, oh, my lobby broke.
Oh.
So it was like already kind of whack, and then it goes like even worse. I mean, it gets like not whack, but like
to be
already
fair, I haven't like, I don't think I've watched a full episode of like the modern sort of ones. I've just seen bits. And I'm just judging based on like the previews and just the bits I've seen.
Right.
Oh, I'm gonna link something that you guys might have seen already.
It's quickly dropping out of a combo.
It's related to Big Bang Theory.
Okay.
You'll probably appreciate it, unless you've seen it already, but you'll probably appreciate it anyway.
Man, I think Big Bang Theory had some funny stuff in it.
I think it had a few good jokes, like every now and then. It's not like completely awful.
Yeah, but I feel like it cheapens the jokes by making the jokes obviously funny. Like,
yeah, absolutely it does. It does like sort of
dumb it down.
yeah, it makes it so that you're supposed to laugh now, and I'm like,
There's like this one really egregious example that like sticks out in my memory that I'll sort of explain when I'm not playing. Oh my god.
Smokey, don't you?
Okay,
fucking
Smokey is
touch my
reversal.
fortune. Back to vanilla with you, Smokey Misfortune. So what's this, Real Talk Hours? Because Astra's here? What's up?
Wait, Real Talk Hours? What do you mean Real Talk Hours?
I'm just, well, I don't know, it's fucking casual, the lobby's breaking and we're talking about fucking sitcoms.
I think Friends is a great show.
I think I was starting to enjoy myself in the later sets of Ranbats, but when I was starting, I'm just like over it. But then I did come back from a drive and I was already tired. But then I woke up. I'm gonna get that dopamine.
I think when you were versing Jedi and you taunted.
Well,
that was actually the stupidest thing. You should really not do that.
Don't be a fuckhead.
Like,
I was
if you
feeling this
complain
way.
about, like, oh, I can't do combos and shit, then you shouldn't try to be a cheeky cunt and be like, oh, I can do this thing, then you can't do your B&Bs. That's like the dumbest thing you ever do.
Nah, I don't agree.
Gentlemen and ladies.
Sure then, you can keep complaining about your dumb shit then.
Well, I don't agree because I don't think you're actually thinking it through my perspective. You're just going, Shuffle doing dumb shit. It's like, no, I don't feel confident in winning, so I'm just gonna try and knock down and then I'll
This is just, oh my god.
This is what I mean. You don't understand my perspective.
Well then, if you go for the standing heavy punch, I don't mind you going for standing heavy punch into the combo, into the knockdown, into like some sort of setup or whatever. But then you do the stupid taunt, and I'm like, what's the point of this? Is he just trying to be, oh, I can do the taunt, hehe.
It's more, I don't know what else to do after that.
You can do the...
I can't fucking dash and I can barely flash step sometimes.
Well then, that's something you should be looking to learn. Start fucking doing
Yes,
PUBG
I am
now.
trying to fucking learn, but I'm like, I fucking can't do it right now, so why not just fucking do something else?
Sit at mid-range or something and like...
Like, I barely fucking complain during this Ranbats, so you can't even talk shit. The only thing I complain about is like, oh, missed my super, because I'm like, okay, I fucking made an error, missed my lights.
That's not what I... Like, I miss reversal supers all the time too. I missed like 3 of them against Jedi and like 5 of them against Risky. That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is like, you obviously are like, oh, I can't do this, and you're not attempting to try to play around it in a way that would still let you win. And if you don't care about winning, then, you know, like, I guess whatever, but you should still aim to like play in a way that you would lead to the most advantageous position. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I know what you're saying.
You shouldn't be
but
trying
I feel...
to. You shouldn't be obviously trying not to play to win.
No, I know what you're saying, but I feel my confidence is really destroyed when I keep fucking up too much. And at that point, I'm just like, I've fucked up so much. I just don't.
Right, yeah, I thought it was something like that. I've been in a state like that before, where it's like,
and you already.
when I'm asking my boyfriend in like PM, and I'm just getting shit on, I just restart the game. Like, it's like, I don't want to.
I'm in a very sensitive spot at the moment in my life, and I'm just like, well, I fucked up so much, I'm just like, whatever. And that's basically what that was. Me going, whatever, I fucked it, I'm not confident in proceeding. But then it's like, oh, well, I should keep going, hence why I kept going, like, not taunting after that, when I'm actually trying to win, which I actually was doing quite well. So it's more just a learning thing. Like, I guess I can take from it, from being like, well, I should be not so self-defeating, I guess.
Yes.
Because I used to whoop your fucking asshole.
Yeah, that was funny.
Maybe
Right?
I should try and remember that, but it's so long ago. And also, I want to do my chartered accounting shit as well, which means I'll have to study hardcore again. So I'm just like, I'm in this crossroads at the moment of where I want to be.
I feel like always fucking study hard as fuck.
I feel like I'm always doing something that's not Skullgirls.
I know, right? Dude, that's
I feel like you should really prioritize what you're trying to get out of playing games. Then, if you're playing PUBG and shit like half the time, then I don't agree with that.
Well, I think that's because
of course,
I'm
like you have to get some like casual games at every now and then just to have some fun, I guess. But like I just don't feel like, I don't know, like you should be. I feel like you can be working a lot harder towards getting competent at stick, but you just don't try it.
Yeah, you think that I'm my own fault at the moment because it's like, oh, I'm not doing this. Oh no, I can't do this. And it's like, well, because you're not doing it. But I think my mentality is, I'm having a hard time getting enjoyment right now because this is a learning the stick is a long-term investment, but I'm trying to get short-term rewards out of it, and that's what's fucking me up. And that's why PUBG, because PUBG is literally all instantaneous reward. So yes, I killed a cunt because they're retarded, yay. Instantaneous reward. When I'm fighting on stick, it's like, I gotta do my homework again, I gotta learn everything again, in order to get small amounts of rewards that I barely get because I keep missing shit, which means I need to practice more.
Why did you switch to stick in the first place?
Because I wanted the long-term benefit of learning stick.
There is no long-term benefit. I think that's bullshit. I'm switching too fast.
I think stick's the best.
Why?
I like stick for Skullgirls.
Well, I'd never talk about it much,
Well,
but I'm
I'm
feeling
really
like
curious
I'm liking
why it's
stick
the
more than
best.
pad.
That's not gonna reach. Oh, that reach. Oh my god.
I'm not good at stick, but I'm still liking stick more than I did pad for some reason.
Oh, no.
I don't know why.
I personally prefer playing on sticks because they're way harder to mess up and break. Pads are very easy. Especially also pads are really hard to if you mess up, like you always get used to the feeling of your pad, and if you mess it up, then you can't find a pad that feels like it, and you get really annoyed. The same thing with like GameCube controllers, except like not as bad.
That is a legitimate complaint. That's a very legitimate complaint.
Also, Astra, I think my relationship is sorta getting better, but at the same time, I'm trying not to go back into the loop.
What happened with? How is she?
Fine now? Question mark. Everything's fine. I don't know.
Oh, did I tell you? I'm playing Bella, by the way.
Can you fuck off?
What? What do you mean?
Literally what I just mean, fuck off.
Dude, fuck off. I've been doing this for like 3 days. What do you mean?
Oh, Bella's so hot, and Eliza. I better main them both.
I love that you like pinpoint my thought process perfect. Literally the only reason I picked the character was because I thought it would make you really upset.
Hell yeah.
I don't get upset that easily. The only person that upsets me is yourself.
What if I become you?
Huh.
I don't see like legitimate. I don't see a legitimate reason why you couldn't be good and play pad, so it just doesn't matter.
I mean, he broke his pad and then he's like trying to get him on the pad and he already had a stick. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. He like.
I was feeling very spicy, alright. Look, you just don't talk about it. I don't want to remember it. I had the motivation to learn, and then fucking real life shit happened, and
Oh my god, why did I do that?
happened, and I just haven't accepted it. Like, I still want to learn stick, I just feel... I suppose, because I was quite good, and then going to being shit just crushed my ego really hard that I didn't really expect. And I just feel like everyone's like, oh, Shuffle's so shit.
I can't put this in a nicer way, but you really grew it on yourself.
I'm very critical of myself.
No, like, you being cheeky, like, 95% of the time, and then when everybody blows you up, you go, well, like, I'm really sorry that I have to put it in such an asshole way, like, that's really the heart of it,
well,
of that particular aspect.
Well, actually, no, I was trying quite a lot earlier on, and it's just like, I think, okay, so I think last week or 2 weeks ago, it was like, does anyone remember Shuffle's misfortune? It's like, no. And that fucking pissed me off, like, it really did, because it's like, I put a lot of effort into that character on pad, just to be forgotten.
Right.
And I guess that's another reason I'm just like doing my shit this week, because I'm just like, well, no one gives a fuck about me, so, yeah. I guess that was another thing as well, now that I'm thinking about it.
For what it's worth, everybody does appreciate the effort you put into Ranbats, especially with streaming.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like...
You want his player remembered. Like, I don't see how that's that unreasonable to understand.
I mean, I'm not saying that it is. That I'm just saying that, like, I don't know, like I don't have a good way to put this.
No, I know what you're trying to say. I'm just trying to cope with myself.
I just, for what it's worth, I just went back and looked at the incoming you did on me that beat the meaty Gregor. The beat the Gregor, the meaty air dash jump heavy kick as fortune.
Yeah, like another thing that bothers me is I've got these great ideas that I want to try, but it's back to the same problem as, oh, I can't do it. And then it goes back to the same problem, why don't you keep practicing more? So I don't know, I think this is just a time period struggle. I mean, I've still got like forever to learn this shit, but I need to sort of get my priorities right. It's like you said earlier, what do I want out of it? And I think I just don't know what I want at the moment.
If you want to take a break, I think probably like me, Jedi, maybe Mal, we were able to run Ranbats very decently.
No, I'll still run Ranbats because I want to, because I feel like everyone's improved because I've been doing it.
No, like we will run it in your stead. We'll like run it on your accounts and shit.
Well, we'll see, because just see how things go.
I couldn't do it without
Player 2 is bad.
I probably just maybe lost the passion a tiny bit after getting my shit kicked in, and then just some other unfortunate stuff just follows up, and then it conditions me to think in a particular way. But we'll see how we go next week. I mean, at least I played. I mean, I almost didn't play because I'm like, oh, I gotta go out, but I'm like, nah. I'll come back. I want to play or host it, see what happens. And
I didn't expect you to play, to be honest.
I enjoyed it for the most part. I just got frustrated a lot with myself because I'm like, I just don't know what I fucked up with my supers. Maybe I didn't hit directional input, maybe.
For what it's worth, I'm pretty mad about my execution as well. I've been missing a little downs.
It'd be so cool if replays could actually turn on input display.
Yeah, that would be nice. I could watch it in my replays anyway. But it's like, oh, Jedi's doing this fucking brain dead reset time to super, oh, fucked it up. Then it's like, Shuffle is blocking. It's like... But no, I think I'm my own problem at the moment.
You get in your own head too much about that.
Fuck.
Who said fuck? And why?
Just me, Jordan, Astro.
Oh, what's happening, Astro? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing, I'm just comboing and I'm dropping.
He's practicing my daddy.
Yeah, I'll fucking rule me, you swear.
Everyone can rule me, almost everyone ruled me tonight, I was scared.
Who did you lose to?
Hey, I'm okay with the bar being set low as long as it's
I only lost 3 matches, and I think it was Age, Jedi, and you. I lost 2. That was it.
Hey, did you beat the new kids?
I beat everyone else.
Oh, you beat Risky.
Yeah, it was 3-3 for me, so that's the main result. I came 4th.
That's pretty good.
Well, I was thinking about it after Ranbats. I'm like, hey, I actually didn't do too bad against Yoma and Age because it was sort of close-ish.
I mean, like part of it is always going to be if you didn't fuck up your combos, you could have done better.
Yeah.
But I feel like we can say that for like everybody ever.
I know, but I'm really critical on myself.
We are done here.
Fucking, the only thing I hate about Pad is dash double 2-button dash. I hate it.
You know what I hate about pad?
What?
All the stupid pad players that don't desync their pads.
How do they not desync it? What, like wireless pad?
Yes.
Yeah, in Smash 4, you're not allowed to bring the wireless controllers unless you're using it from the charger. Which yeah. So they make you pull your battery pad.
Even if you like, the problem is, first of all, with the PS4 pad, you can't do that. And second of all, like,
You can't on
even
PC.
well, on PC it's a different story, of course. No one's gonna be running tournaments on PC. But like, even if you do that, it's the garbage is that. I mean, first of all, you can't even like make it wireless entirely, and second of all, it doesn't. If you log on with a PS4 controller onto a PS4, the PS4 controller's profile is saved. So if you try to turn on the controller from a different location, even if the other PS4 is nearby, it'll trigger it on that one, and you have to desync it manually, and that requires somebody else to go into the PS4 menu, desync your pad for you, and then you can do that on any other setup.
Oh yeah, no. Well, you can turn off. Oh no, yeah, you're right. If you don't, turning off controller on PS4 is really easily if you do it manually. But if someone just leaves the fucking
No, even if you turn it off, it doesn't desync the profile though. So you have to get rid of the.
You have to
go
sign
into the. Not even sign out. You have to go into like the options, and you go to devices, and there's like a bajillion DualShock 4s, and you have to make the PS4 forget the DualShock 4. And you can't make it so that every DualShock 4 gets forgotten, by the way, which is absolutely ingenious.
glorious.
Why'd I do that?
Actually stupid, I hate that so much.
What is I use for cerebral?
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
What assist you use? Age
As
weapon. For sorry.
Like, yeah, like what would she pick as hers?
I would pick either heavy lock and load for 2 hits of armor, or Certicopter for the lockdown, or a command grab for the main,
She blocks.
or Excelabella for the combos and the meter low and the means.
Okay. Command grab starts failed, right? As well?
Yes, command grab is 55%.
Clap for sad loser.
Oh yeah, the Big Bang Theory thing I was going to talk about ages ago. I probably can't talk about it now because it's not going to play.
For Siberia is waiting. Break them.
What I want to go. The arguments for and against Fate Extend, and like, as in not against Fate Extend as if it's not good, as against Fate Extends, as far as to say that you could pick something else and it would still be viable.
I didn't understand that question, I'm sorry.
It's very long. Okay, I'll end it
Arguing
with
for something other than beat extend. Like arguments for picking something, not picking beat extend.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
fine.
sweet. Depending on the assist, really, if I could say there would be 2 assists I can think off the top of my head right now that I would be like, okay, if you don't have beat extend, that's fine. But they come at their own costs. First, I would say is probably H-Beam. H-Beam is probably the best neutral assist in the game, like by far, because it's I don't know if you've played Marvel at all, but it's like Unibeam. It's like 6 hitboxes that stick after the entire
Unibeam.
screen.
I guess maybe if you're talking Marvel 2. Like no one plays Iron Man in Marvel 3.
Well, no one plays Iron Man Multi either. But Unibeam is like, it's like a bunch of hitboxes that just hit the opponent and then it's like restand. And everybody gets like really good neutral out of it because of that. Like, it's a really, really strong neutral game assist, and it's pretty good setup assist as well. The downside is that it comes on Robo, which I don't think is very strong, and is difficult to put in good teams. Also has way less, like, it's harder to, it's also not very good at up-close situations, the same way Beat Extend is.
Of course.
But it's like way better in if you are able to space out from the Beat Extend range, then you can call beam. It's like very, very hard to challenge, and it's pretty hard to counter call as well. I mean, like if you use it from range, it's basically impossible to counter call. So that's pretty good. That's the one assist I would pick on Beat Extend possibly.
Well, you're not supposed to pick that instead of beat extend. You pick it with beat extend. That's the
No,
cheap.
yeah. Like if they were in this, yeah. Like if I were to pick that team, I would pick like Affiliate Robo Double. Big Band. Like I would pick that. I would go with that. If it were for me, like I wouldn't pick Affiliate Robo by itself as my main team but that's also because I don't like Affiliate Robo as like the two pairs. I like the Big Band thing more because the character's also way stronger, I think. So that's a separate topic. The other assist I would pick would probably be X, because X is charged overhead, like armored overhead that sticks around forever, makes you respect it as soon as it's called.
It's pretty scary, yeah.
It's also overhead, so it's very useful for setups. The main thing is that if you can't stuff it at the startup, which can be difficult depending on your opponent's movement, it's basically unchallengeable. And you have to be stuck on you're stuck on the ground with it, and it forces a spacing that you can't. You just have to get out of as soon as possible, and that forces a lot of aggressive reactions from your opponent that can put you in scary situations. It's basically beat extend, except like you can't stuff its startup. So I would use those. The two, I'll fight against those two assists, but they also had beat extend on it, so I don't know. If you were to pick a team that would just be like a two-man team, but a team without Big Band, I would probably go with Double, and Double's butt assists are pretty strong and pretty versatile. But they're not as strong as beat extend for the single fact that they're not invincible. Or if the light one is invincible, but the conversions are way harder.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like beat extend is built really poorly in that regard.
I feel like it has a lot of weaknesses that people don't utilize. Is that because beat extend, if you just crouch block with like every character in the game, it only hits one time, and that one time has really small block stun. It's very hard to actually do strong pressure out of it. And a lot of the mix-ups that people do from it are very, very fake. So that's always something you have to be keeping in mind if you're playing against beat extend. Is that whenever you block it, you can always poke out really, really quickly. And the other player,
really big. I didn't know that.
And even if the second hit does hit because you stand blocking it, you still have very little block stun on you. Your ability to mix up the amount of block stun you're in from blocking beat extend is incredibly strong and incredibly underutilized. The another thing that people still don't use against beat extend ever is that nobody tries to mediate. Besides the 3 frames that's on every assist at the start, beat extend has 3 vulnerable startup frames. There's 6 frames where beat extend is doing things and then it starts up, and then it's invincible and then it hits you. So people don't hit that startup ever.
Well, I actually
I hit it sometimes.
my reset.
It's never intentional. Nobody tries to actually stuff it.
I do.
Well, I try to, but misfortunes.
I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't happen enough for it to be a consistent thing.
Yeah.
It also is hard because net play. Reacting to that net play is incredibly hard. I wouldn't do that a lot of the time. Yes, but if it was offline, I would definitely go for it way more often. So that's 2 things that I feel like people aren't very confident in using that make beat extend look much stronger than it probably is. But it's still really strong, don't get me wrong. It is possible to be mitigated if you're good at the game.
I've never really thought about the purposely stand or crouch blocking it to mix up the amount of block. I usually just I'm more concerned about, okay, I better block low because I'm on the ground. Maybe stand blocking it to get more block stun is better? Question mark? It's in some situations.
Yeah, but keep in mind, you're opening yourself up to a lot.
If you stand block and then you block the second hit, blah, blah, blah. If you stand block the second hit, then push block, you're pretty safe for a pretty long time, as opposed to just only crouch blocking the first hit and then just poking out immediately. And because it's a really quick hit, it's really hard to confirm that, what thing you're using. It's really scary trying to mix up somebody in that situation. But nobody uses it, so there's no point. Or yet, anyway. That's a big part of the beat extend scramble that nobody really... I feel like I try to use it decently, but even I'm not very good at it.
There is much shame in losing. A shot.
I don't know if that answered your question, Astra, ever.
Yeah, it did. Enough. Thanks.
I know with Misfortune I was trying to make setup.
Standing Haze, medium punch? No, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of 3 characters now.
Medium punch as Misfortune does not play beat extend well.
It doesn't. But one thing Chris was doing against me really well is this. He would predict when I would call beat extend and he would just crouching right punch to just stuff it. He was doing that incredibly consistently.
That's
So...
Well, one, he practices it, but yeah, he's really good at just knowing when frames, like he's got good natural frames.
He's got really good adaptive timing to the opponent. So that's always something to keep in mind. I was practicing more reacting to it, and I can do it offline, I can't do it online.
And if we're talking about community gripes, I think the biggest gripe is everyone who's double, who's not me, does not do jumping medium punch, jumping heavy kick on incoming just to put them in wherever block stun, high low mix up. It's like spend 1 meter for left right puddle. It's great. You just put them
I think only Age does that.
Well, I think Mal did a little bit, but he did it into big band, like he made big band tagging.
The left right, the left right with big hand is strong. It's not that bad.
But when Age does it, it's like you just spent 1 meter for a possible incoming, but you could have done a guaranteed, because they can't super if you do. I don't think they can, at least if you do jumping medium punch, because it's still active as they come in.
Oh, I can Gregory out of that.
Can you? Because I tried doing it on myself, and I'm like, I couldn't hit super unless I'm bad.
No, you can definitely Gregory out of it. I mean, it depends on the spacing, really.
Well, this is...
If you do it from, like, a bit further away, then it doesn't really matter.
No, I mean, like, this is jumping medium punch on the incoming. You're, like, doubles right in that screen, and it's going...
Oh, if you're, like, right next...
Yeah.
Wait.
Like,
if you're, like, right next to me, then I can definitely Gregory out of that.
Gentlemen and ladies,
If you're, like, slightly spaced away, then you can't, but then, like, the spacing has to come into question, and I can just delay my super intentionally or otherwise.
Well,
so it doesn't really matter.
You know what I mean, right? It's a meeting, so I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I mean, so you can super that.
No, I know what you're saying. I just think that that tactic in particular is not as, like, the left right is still really strong. I just don't think the left right with the super is not as strong. So I do agree with that. But I feel like the meaty jumping medium punch is not, like, super scary. Especially if you just land, if you don't try to push block it.
Because and even if it wasn't that, I'd still prefer the super jump. Fucking, like, whatever. Mix up as well.
Yeah. The people who do the super jump fake mix up ever. It's really hard. It's really stupid for some reason.
I mean, I know I still try because I know it's that good.
Yeah, I try to do it with big hand all the time. Whenever I can help it. That beat the super from Age, and I was like, what? And then I didn't even go for the download. That was so bad. I could have won that game if I did that. I'm so mad I lost to it. Not even mad I lost to Risky, because Risky just outplayed me. But
yeah, Risky's
really
actually quite good when it comes to moving around.
He just doesn't know. He just like he's stuck in 2013.
Like, I think everyone's getting better in their own way.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so Crazy surprised me a little bit. Danyku surprised me a little bit. Aboot surprised me a little bit. That's why I wanted to put them in the ground just to make sure they learn their place. Not overthrowing me yet.
I was really impressed by Danny. I feel like if he works on his bad habits, and learns like a bit more about Fuku and neutral, he'd be doing alright.
Or shadow setups.
I mean, like not even just setups, but also just hit shadow neutral. Like a lot of the time against Shuffle specifically, you're just gonna be like just waiting in mid range, trying to like parry fireballs or whatever. You can use the time to set up a
Low shadow.
or even the medium shadow. The medium shadow is incredibly good against big man because the medium shadow breaks armor because it's a hit grab. The low shadow does not break armor anymore. So it's like you can have the medium shadow, and then you have the medium shadow ready to go, and then you can start chucking fireballs at people. And if the fireball hits, it's a really easy hit confirm to just let the medium punch shadow go, and then it just hits and you get a full combo out of it. So that's a pretty strong tactic that you could be using. Especially a solo because you need it. Because you can't really afford to hide behind the system or anything.
Also, I think Fuku has the French twist move Philia has, right? That could be a good block string.
Armor breaker?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, for block strings. No, he uses that, but he like chains into it too early.
Like, I
So
think
he'll do like crouching light kick.
there wasn't really any point because the crouching light kick's the best block string. It's just kick, plus
Yeah,
6, plus 6.
yeah.
So that's a thing.
No, I think the second one is +2 now.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously it was too good, right? I like how the character got like she got a regular combos off throw, and then Mike was like, "Oh, that's really good. We should probably not have that anymore." Because this was at the point where she could regular throw into just medium shadow, like cancel the regular throw to medium shadow startup and just get it. And everyone was like, "This is too broken." So he nerfed the low to be like, okay, so the low is not as strong anymore. Then he removes his throw conversion, and the low is still nerfed. I'm like, hell yeah.
I remember every single patch was breaking Fuku's kneecaps and it just break the shit loads.
Yeah, that's cool.
Papa Mike coming with the bat again.
I think Fuku's probably better now than she was before. Because more variety and setups and whatnot. She's definitely like an order of magnitude less brain dead. There's the 2015 medium shadow setup was just too stupid.
Or massive damage off jumping heavy kick, just random hit, and just do big boy damage.
Yeah, like that's
But I do miss that a tiny bit, and fireball damage.
And yeah, everything.
Standing fireballs.
Let's not go that far. That was kind of dumb.
Whoops! Oh my god. Oh my god, why did I do that? Why'd they hit me?
Also, one thing I noticed about Age, not that I'm trying to bully, he texts back in the corner sometimes.
Yeah.
And
I think people do that too much.
Yeah, I don't like that too much. Because I feel like
there's no point to it.
Misses it out on, and yeah, there's no point doing it.
There's some point of doing it. Because if you're like fully in the corner and you, okay, so if you tech in Skullgirls, you lose half the dizzy you had on you.
Okay.
And if you're like fully in the corner and you don't tech, you cannot be crossed up. And even if you back tech, you still can't be crossed up. But now you've lost some of the undizzy. And if the more like the less undizzy there is on you, the more potential there is for you to get like hit really hard. Because like if you tech in the corner into the corner, then you just lost. You gave up on dizzy. I mean, you gave away on dizzy, and you're still stuck in the corner, and like you're gonna get messed up. You know, like that's.
Yeah. Could you tech forward? Could you tech forward in that situation? Or
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Or you can cross tech. Like if you didn't tech, you don't lose any dizzy, and you
because
still
I'm telling you, I'm trying to second the smash, but like tech rolling on this at the ledge sometimes is okay because you end up getting more involved. But it's not really that. If it's only good if your opponent's being greedy.
Yeah, I mean, like there are some situations where the teching can be useful because the tech will recover earlier than no tech will, but that's like a level 3 Yomi option where you fake your opponent by not teching, so they go for the safe jump setup or whatever, so you tech and you mess that timing up and you punish them or something. But like, people shouldn't be using that as their default, you know? So they shouldn't be trying that at all.
It's just that when I'm watching Age versus
It's really
Jedi,
brain dead teching, is what it is. Because mid-screen it's always pretty good to just tech away because you're not going to get mixed up that bad. But then in the corner, people just blindly tech back in the corner anyway, and it's like,
yeah. And I feel like Age loses most games against Jedi when he backs into the corner again, because that's when Jedi goes, oh, a fucking medium kicked you, or something.
I mean, Age probably loses Jedi for a multitude of reasons that are not just that.
But I'm saying that this is a factor to it.
Yeah, I guess so.
If we're going to point out ways to improve, this would be one. It's just...
Yeah, just being more cognizant of your techs here.
I don't know what else, because Age is dumb
Age,
to just wreck you if you're not careful.
Yeah, that's the thing with Age. Like, you can't get hit by Age. But the thing is that it's pretty easy to play. I mean, I sound really dumb today because I got hit by him. But, like, it's really easy to play around the game Age plays because the game Age plays is never different. It's always, like, the thing that he wants to do. And it'll never ever falter. And he'll try to adapt, especially in long sets where he will adapt, but he'll never adapt in a way that beats the circle of options that you're using, if that makes any sense.
He's playing on it like a different dimension, basically.
No, he's playing in the dimension that I want him to play in. Like let me give you an example.
Why don't I do that?
If he's always jumping, back and hitting a button, I can just call beat extend, and if it hits him, that's great. But then his adaptation to it is he'll jump back but not hit a button. So I call beat extend anyway, and then if he blocks it, he'll land, and I'll get to do an instant air dash mix up. He doesn't think about, maybe I should not jump, maybe I should, instead of jumping back, jump neutral jump or forward jump, or use some sort of double jump to mix up my timing and spacing and whatnot. He doesn't play around that. He plays the very easy to think of counter that doesn't actually play around what he's trying to beat.
Yeah, I'd say no.
Yeah, that's pretty much like, that's the thing that me and CM discussed on the podcast as well. I think the latter half is probably better to listen to than the former half. Because it's like way more about the scene, the pertinent information about the same.
I can still win.
So I don't know much else about Age that I've noticed. About Jedi though, the only gripe I have with Jedi players when you
Wait,
I don't know how
watching
this happened.
stream? Oh no.
It's like, come on, you know why this happened?
Oh, I just saw the smoky comment.
I guess one thing is like, why don't we try and throw Squiggle out of a fucking stencil shit?
It's because it's hard, and he does it at spacing where it's difficult. Jedi reminds you of Hungry Box in that anything and everything he does is always safe, and it's stupid hard to punish, and it's dumb. Because you always, 95% of your round starts are just, I'm gonna jump back beat extend, and I'm like, okay, sick, I know he's going to do that, I can mediate the beat extend and I can punish him, but then he'll always have a charge anyway, and I'm like, sick, I punished the beat extend, but now I still have to deal with Squiggly with charge. And I'm like, how do I deal with that? Like, so I can beat the thing you're using, but I can't beat it in a way that would punish it, you know?
How about this? The old misfortune threads for the matchups, like, just use headless and headbutt to stop Squiggle getting charged. You can't, because Big Ben's so fucking fat. He takes the headbutt.
Just ignore any matchup advice ever, because it never takes into account assists.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, this is like old times when I was like, oh yeah, this is probably why Squiggly sucks. And that's like, oh, put Big Ben with now it's God tier.
Yeah.
I don't know if Zoom, I don't think Zoom hits either, because Zoom hits fucking
Zoom will hit Big Ben, then the hitbox will go away.
Yep.
You can probably zoom to normal or some garbage.
Yeah, Zoom and DP should be what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I should probably play full screen while I'm going.
Headless is still very far away.
Oh, I suck.
But yeah.
I got some sick resets I need to try as Headless though. I want to find the perfect time to soccer ball the head without really being punished, so I need to figure out how to make a flow chart of when I know.
You know what still grinds my gears?
Shit.
People still don't use the standing the hold heavy punch walk to pull confirms and
I
shit.
know, it's really good though. Like when the holding head walk came out, I actually posted on Skullgirls saying, "Holy shit! Actually, this is really good."
Yes, because it is, but nobody uses it. I feel like everybody knows it's good, but nobody uses it. That's the worst part.
Do I want H bomber or M bomber?
What's the
Medium.
name?
Okay.
Hey, you're playing double
Heavy
as
is
well?
never good.
Considering.
Heavy is the only situation where heavy is good is on Peacock, and even then it's questionable.
He just wants to cuck me with someone else.
I just want to play characters that I think are cool.
Cuck him with his own waifu. Oh,
You think Squiggly's cool, Astro?
no. Say no.
Your description, the way you sell Squiggly in your video does not make her sound very fun. Not that you do a bad job on it or anything. It's just that you make it like the character doesn't sound particularly exciting.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Wait, no, I don't want to be in that way. I'm just like you're clearly passionate.
Oh, we know what you mean.
Stop! I'm not trying to be a dickhead. Like,
No, but you're trying to be dickheads.
You're passionate about a character, and like I really respect that you're passionate. But she doesn't seem like she has the things that I'm looking for.
Oh, damn.
I mainly want
That's
to.
fine. That's fair enough.
I mainly want to look at the
Bella
video
big
and see
double,
like
though.
what you had to say. That's all. I wanted to see what you had to say on Scooter.
You
I was
don't know
interested.
that, but you're playing two characters that Joe just hates with a passion, right?
Am I?
Bella and Eliza. Oh yeah.
Bella and Double because he was trying to play
Oh.
Double. But we can
What's
make him
Age's
hate
team?
Eliza.
He plays Bella, Double, Eliza or some rubbish.
Oh, okay. We'd have the same team then. Except I'd probably he points with Bella, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd probably anchor Bella. What's the
I
point?
remember 2014 Shuffle had Bella, Double, Big Ben, and I still think that's a really good show.
Bella Double Band is fun.
Oh,
Yo.
And y'all better wait for the mythical Yoma Beowulf. That's never happened. I really want to play the character. I feel like the character's potential. I just can't be bothered learning new combos.
then you have to learn to play the game around how Beowulf plays, really.
No, it was pretty easy to play in this mid, I think. He's just like jumping heavy punches and beats and loses every time.
What
And
about,
especially if you do it late and like low to the ground, you can't really punish him for it.
I mean, you'll probably wreck Mao if you learned Bayo.
Nah, I think it's actually maybe. If I like throw the chair and just start chair catching heavy kicking or whatever, we'll probably get shit on. Then I'll learn some combo that tags to failure. Then I just go ham.
Oh yeah, and one thing, you know how you do beat extend side switch level 3? Are you supposed to have OTG there, or can you do it without using OTG?
Oh, you can do it without OTG.
Okay, because every time I try it I get OTG, so I'm not sure if I'm doing it fast enough.
You have to do the heavy A train,
Yep.
and then you don't have to E-brake, you can just immediately cancel level 3.
Oh, okay. I just E-brake all the time.
No, you can do it really quickly.
Yeah, because...
I used to try to E-brake, but then it was really hard, so I was just like, I'm just gonna give up with that.
Yeah.
Because the heavy A train will keep going until its startup is done,
Yeah.
or whatever. Unlike the medium one just stops as soon as it like can grab you.
Yeah, that's what I
The
just...
heavy one will keep going, so you just use it to go under and then level 3.
Yeah, that's what I just realised. I'm like, yeah, because
Oh, I got some.
it doesn't start the active and you can cancel before the active frames come out.
Yeah.
Like, I still remember this game's story, but...
That's not gonna kill.
Another thing I think we don't do as a community is punish early push blocks. I guess
CM says that all the time, can he?
Whoa.
Doesn't play around push block, well, every fucking time.
Oh, it was just something I was thinking about watching this too. It's like push block. I'm like, oh, I wonder if we threw out.
Nobody delays their string because everybody's too like afraid of the other guy mashing out of your stupid shit. Which I mean that does make sense, but like I don't know.
Oh my god.
Because like I'm not like if I'm gonna play against Age, I'm not gonna try to fucking delay my block string or whatever, and then he just randomly just started mashing crouching leg kick and I get hit because he did a stupid crouching leg kick and he's Bella and I'm Philia or whatever and I die. So like I don't want to deal with that.
I mean, if I was versing a character and had fucking 4-frame startup throw, I'd probably be more confident to do so.
Hell yeah.
I also have colors for the characters that I like.
Yeah, it's always good.
One of the worst part is one of the hardest parts is like there's not enough color palettes in the game.
Danny, stop doing command.
There's 25 with each character, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, but you gotta play 3 of them together. You need to understand where I'm coming from. Like, you need to play 3 of them together, right? Or like, you should be able, like,
yeah.
The game is designed for that. So it's like, I get extremely autistic if my team cannot be color coordinated.
You can find color coordination for a lot of different palettes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty decent. I think Swigman actually has like a lot of good options.
Yeah.
I found one for the characters that I'm going for that I'm happy with.
I'm getting fucked up right now.
Yeah,
I like the when I played like Bella Band just for memes, I played when I played the Bella Band for the memes, I played the third strike colors. I played Red Q and I played Hugo. I thought those pretty funny.
Pretty sick.
I mean they don't like color coordinate in terms of like the colors, but they're just like the third strike references, and I thought that was really cool.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna lose, fuck. Oh my god.
Yes, that's what we want. No.
No, stop it.
Don't be so predictable with the supers. Like try and mix it up a bit, like do a super and then like make him guess.
And do it.
And don't forget, you did something in a few games ago where you did a fireball in the air and a re-standard big band, and then you did a low. That's a good setup. Like use your fireballs to reset them in the air a bit.
There's too much shit in fighting it. Can't.
It's definitely better than doing command throw after a fucking sweep. I can tell you that much.
Hey, wait, it's like.
I used to play Pukwa.
Even if the standing heavy kick hits, the command grab doesn't do anything, my guy.
No, it's okay. Let me do some scenario testing. Yeah, that's.
But the best time to do command grab is...
Get that kick his shit in.
Like, it's really good against Big Band, because Big Band likes to super and he likes to do shit. So
I don't mean the cancel into the command grab, the armor command grab. That's whatever if you want to beta or weapon or some shit. But like the standing heavy kick into the quarter forward command grab, I don't know about that one at all.
Yeah, that one's the iffy part.
Alright, see if I can do this.
I think it's just good to just stop your strings at crouching leg kicks and just go away. Or like try to force pressure with like some summon or whatever, but that's like not the point.
Damn it, I suck.
I did it. Come on.
Yeah, see, I'm liking this shit. Oh, but I didn't like that though.
I really think the especially if people are like just chilling in neutral against you, you should try to get some summons out.
Whoops. Fuck.
And use them to threaten you with your fireball game. Because every summon can combo like in neutral if you're ready for it.
Let me out. I don't want
Why? So bad the input.
Why?
Hi.
I look so awesome. Look at me. I wanna punch the air. Please, one.
Like a good way to use your shadows is if you hold the light kick one and you jump up in the air and they're in the air. Then you know they have to come down, then you just release your shadow to keep them in block stun, and then you can continue moving up or doing pressure. Stuff like that kind of.
My problem with shadows.
Yeah, that one's
if
okay
I
with.
become a god and
Just that's like an easy example of how to use Fuqua shadows for pressure. So you got like a constant, well, not a constant, but a guaranteed something.
It's like a good threat for them to.
But this would be the next layer of learning Fuqua. Like the more you learn, you'll be like, oh yeah.
I think the first thing you should work at is not cancelling into command grabs too early or too often.
Yeah, gotta remember, throws only grab when they're not in hit stun or block stun.
You might kick them too fast.
When you lab, you have the advanced data on that shows you your plus and negatives, right?
Okay, you can't do that.
Because sometimes delaying stuff is very.
You also don't use a light fireball on the ground. Light fireball on the ground is really good.
Oh, I gotta do something against that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Because it just stays on the ground, bounces like a bajillion times, and always lets you get in. That was something I spammed a lot when I played the character. Is like I'll jump back and throw a medium fireball to catch like a lot of startup, a lot of movement, and as soon as it hits, I just put out the medium fireball, the light fireball, and then I just run in off of that.
Oh,
It was like the entire game of Fuqua.
I remember putting Dime through the Fuqua vortex. Well,
Have
I
you
mean Shadow
backing all
Vortex.
the time?
Pardon?
Have you just backing all the time?
No. I can't vortex when I'm up back. So this is when I wasn't
Can
up
you?
back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, does Jedi even know about the up back of this?
I don't think so. I think it's a good thing.
Oh crap.
Jedi, do you know about up back for this? Oh, I don't even know how
Can't
to
hear
pronounce
you.
it anymore.
You gotta talk about it, sorry. Talk after I have the game.
Can't talk
Jedi,
during
tell us the thing
game.
about the Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, okay. I gotta win.
No, you gotta do
Whoops.
level 5. Oh, yeah, come on.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna parry.
Wait it, damn it. I'm being
Okay, so you know what you wants to parry. Mix it up. No.
Do medium shadow.
What the fuck?
It's all shit.
I can't do that. What do I do?
Block,
What do I
push
do?
block on the 7th hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, push block. Yeah, no, do it. No, you nearly had it. You could have supered if you just.
Do I do it between the gap?
Like, I know it's the first time you did this, but that gap there was kind of what you wanted to super.
Okay.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna explain the Big Bang Theory thing. Basically I was just watching an episode of Big Bang Theory once. They're like, I think it's like Howard, Leonard and Raj are in a bar or cafeteria or something, and they're like, and Howard's like, not Howard, Leonard like wants to talk to a girl, and they're like all looking at her, and then Leonard's like, oh, I'm gonna go talk to her, and then Howard's like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna shoot fucking juice out of my nipples or some shit. And then there's like the laugh track, and then Howard's like, oh, I thought we were saying things that weren't gonna happen. And then there's another laugh track. So the thing is, like, you have the joke, and then you have the laugh track, and then you explain it more, and then you have another laugh track.
It's like
That's like very stupid.
Yeah.
And it's like, look,
How about the laugh track that has that one hysterical fucking woman in it? Do you ever notice that?
That one's pretty shit.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like that sticks out in my memory.
I think it's good though.
Autism.
Anyway, what were you guys saying before? Like, if I know about something?
I have no idea.
Sick. Gotta check the VOD. I probably don't know about it though, because I'm pretty dumb. My game knowledge generally sucks.
Dang. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, Fuku said shadows can also let you combo off the air throw.
Yeah. Up back uppergus.
Wait,
Jedi.
question. Are you guys all
Up, back, up, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it would have been way. Okay, so back in
Don't
2003,
talk about it.
2004, or 14, all I did was up back out of every setup until everyone started lowing me, and even then I still up backed, not knowing why I kept getting hit low.
Alright. Let's see.
Danny, what were you talking about?
Are you guys all on stick?
We're all on Steam, yes.
A stick?
Stick.
Oh, stick, yeah. I play on stick, yeah.
I play on stick.
Shuffle attempts to play on stick, but then John's if he gets his shit wrong.
I'm not even gonna complain. I'll argue against that. To be honest.
Sorry, Shuffle.
Oh, I'm cool. I'm not cool when I'm in the heat of it, but when I'm afterwards, I just I'm fine. We
And
talked about it, and that's all I care about.
Right.
I'm fine. Lame.
Hey, what just happened? Why did the shadow get hit?
he can hit this. He can hit the shadows.
Okay. I don't know anything about Fukuo. I would just like seriously look up this character, see what they do.
Oh, is that true?
Oh, Danyku, by the way, as a solo, you can snap to get health back. Because I'm not sure if I've ever seen you do it. Like right now, if you use combo into a snap, you'll get like half your health back, half your red health. And you have a lot of red health. Ah, okay, in that situation, you probably should just kill them.
I was gonna say, oh, maybe I can win off it, but then might be it.
You should also try to, if you're using shadows, I don't know the moves that give you life back from the moves that you use the shadow with. I don't know what I'm saying. Like shadows drain life, but then there are moves that give you that life back. I don't know what those moves are. You should probably look those up.
Okay.
I think the armored command grab gives you some life back. The command grab, the level 3 super gives you some life back. I think some other moves might give you life back too. I don't know. I know those are the main ones. Depending on the situation, it might be more life that you might get out of that than you might out of a snap. But sometimes, depending on if you have more red life on you, you might get more out of a snap or something. I don't know.
By the way, Yoma,
Depends on the situation.
did you see that tweet where fucking, what's his name? The Justin D artist apparently Tox played against him and waited until the 1 second in the quick match.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
I still don't know who that guy is. I don't give a shit.
Cucked again.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot. Give me a hit. Give me a hit. Just dance.
I'm getting all these parries, I can't get any of them. That doesn't work. What the fuck?
Stop it.
Remember, if he's pairing, it means being a bit predictable.
What? Wait, from my understanding, parry is like a super block, yeah?
It kinda.
Yes.
Now you just have to go through, yep. Oh, yep. Oh. Don't fuck it up. Level 3. Why didn't you level 3 it?
Can I
Danny, you could have leveled 3. Now you have to watch this shit.
He says that's how, not the
world is full of obvious things.
dancing.
You get bronze.
Dude, the super realm is like entirely new to me. All I use is
Yeah, I think I might actually play Skullgirls on the side game, but I won't take it.
As long as you enter Ranbats, that's pretty good.
If everyone
No,
starts
wait,
entering, we'll
well.
have to do double elim.
Nah, like 8 people is fine for whatever we ran this time.
Yeah, but if Mal comes back, it might be a constant 9.
Yeah, I don't know. I think 9 is fine. I think 10 or more is kind of a problem. I think with 9 maybe we can run double elim, but we can like choose what matches we string.
What you could do is like, don't worry. I was thinking in my head, and what I came to the conclusion was, that's just double elim. I was like, you should run pools of 2 people each, and then like one side of pools plays one bracket, and the other side. And I'm like, that's just double elim.
Yeah, I don't like double elim
Double elim's
so
great.
much. I mean, I don't like it in comparison to
If you can run
in comparison to. I like round robin more, and I like it for what we do more. I don't like it. I don't mind double elim as a concept. I just like it for what we do. That everybody plays everybody.
I would rather like the sets go for like 20 minutes longer and do round robin than do like, double right. Like, because I'm just gonna fucking O2 for ages.
Yeah, like everybody playing everybody is the whole point of starting the thing in the first place.
Yeah, force everyone to come play.
Yeah. So if like some scrub goes 0-2 after being like, hey, get over here on time, get over here on time, they just go 0-2, then I was like, well, that didn't matter too much.
Yeah, and you could say, well, you gotta be a hard cunt, but that's not how you return new players.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah,
Good, Danyku.
like if a bunch of new players, like, I don't know, like Tishlord and Almas, if they were playing at the time, they could play against each other and, you know, feel quote-unquote competitive, and then they'd play against everybody else and they'd like quote-unquote not be competitive or whatever, you know? They can still play against people. They can still play against people that they will have similar results against. or like are at a similar skill level with.
Yeah, I'll have you right back, guys. One sec.
American cartel orchestra back on the beat.
I'm ready to pounce.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Damn, the video Smokey posted was like me playing Rogue Fortune Double Band. Jeez, it sucked.
Take the soul.
Stop.
Take the soul.
Also, where's Cody? Cody?
What?
I had like, the reason I was gonna play Bella, I legit had like, this whole plan set out. And I was gonna fuck you over so bad. But but I couldn't be bothered.
Every single plan you make is to fuck me over.
Yeah. I was gonna answer anonymously under the pseudonym for cuckolding Cody.
I would have known it was you.
Yeah, I know you would have, but it wasn't gonna say cuckolding Cody. It was gonna be like a pseudonym. And I would have been playing the Brazil-colored Bella. And I think it was gonna be fucking perfect. I was gonna beat you with Solo Bella, and I would have been really happy with it.
Gentlemen and ladies,
But
time to fight.
after contemplating, I don't think I have time for such an elaborate game.
I still remember when Sing was at your house and like, so yeah, help me win against Shuffle. And Sam took the controller and I still fucked Sam up.
Who's crying like that?
Danny.
That's Danyku.
Is he from Melbourne?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just empty jump into a fucking get heavy like candy. Oh god, I'm so tired.
Hitboxes save me. You can't do that.
How dare he jump?
No. You just spam grab.
How dare he go for a low?
Every grab is reset. No, don't eat What?
Alright, so I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm like literally just dozing off.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking really late. Good night, dude.
Bye.
It's like 1:30.
Trying about Beatty then.
So who's left? It's only the cool guys.
I guess so. It's just the three of us in the lobby plus you.
Hey, I'm in the lobby in spirit.
Okay.
Why does that trigger IPS?
I just watch her, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of hard to explain.
You in training mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So, who are the actual characters that you're gonna play?
Well,
probably it's looking Eliza Dollar Double.
Double, okay. You know, when you posted those pics of like Valentine and Squiggly earlier, I thought that was you trying to cryptically hint that you were going to play those two characters.
I was in a conversation with Chris and Yoma, and I was basically talking about how much I hate portrait art for the characters in game, and I was saying like, because that's not Squiggly's portrait art, that's a character select screen art. And I was saying that I would much rather that they use the character select screen art instead of the portraits, because I think the portraits are really fucking horrible.
There is no character select screen art.
Yes, there is.
What the fuck?
Like, come on. You...
There is. You just have to. You'll see when you look at it.
All I'm thinking of is
on the bottom part. On the bottom half. Like all of the character select screen portraits are of the artwork, like that I'm talking about. That look great. They're all really good. I don't think there's a single one that I dislike. Bella looks cute. Painwheel looks cute. Squiggly looks like Squiggly.
Wow, it's people are too good at this art.
Eliza looks great. When you look at them in the character select screen, it's like they're just kind of like, it's kind of like you took the 3D model of a character in the game.
So why were you hesitating to say that Squiggly looks cute, my man?
I don't think Squiggly looks that. I would. Yeah, Squiggly's pretty cute, but I'd fuck Squiggly.
Okay.
My cute is a different cute to normal people.
I'm more worried that you're willing to fuck a dead corpse.
It's not dead.
Is that going to be the ultimate
Wait,
cut
no, it's not. She's not dead. She's a corpse. She's not dead.
I see what you mean by the character select art. I was getting like hella confused.
Yeah, like that would be so good as the portrait. Like just like the, because you can see it in like the little character select portraits there that they use. You just like slap that on in a circle and it would fucking work fine. Like I don't understand why they.
Yeah, because
like,
a different artist did it.
What?
A different artist did it. So the portraits, I think, was.
How the fuck do you know this?
A long time ago. I know a lot of things about Skullgirls, but I'm pretty sure.
You're fucking crazy.
I'm pretty tired at the moment, so I can't form words from that flesh heap in my brain. But
There's much shame in losing. Crush them.
No, I would never cryptically hint the characters that I plan on playing. I'm very like, I don't care. Like, I'm very like, I don't have character pride at all. It's like not a thing I do. Like I just pick whatever works, and like if it's good, and I can see it working for me, then I'm like, yeah, I think.
Why are you playing Beat Extend then?
Because I don't want to.
Shit, why not?
Because I don't think it would work for me.
You don't think it would work for you? Okay. Hey, dude. Once you start playing against it, you'll realize.
I know how good Beat Extend is. Like I played like when I did play I played solo against like Chris's team with and that's what I did when I first started. That was hard. And like yeah, I'm not doubting the move at all. But like if I can find alternatives, it just sounds more interesting. You know?
You do you?
Yeah, you
Just stupid head.
I was gonna fucking target that.
But hey, I don't know how. Wait.
Wow, fucking Mike.
I don't know why that worked.
Because Misfortune's hurt box becomes a literal diagonal line across the screen, and when because invulnerability ends when active begins. So as soon as my active frame's begun, your light kick was already in my hurt boxes fucking me. So as soon as that invul ended, it hit me.
I understand.
It's the same thing against Daisy Pusher and the Target Feral Edge I was telling you about, everyone else about last night. But the hurt box goes right in. But for some reason, if I hit the head, I'm safe. Because I think either it slows me down or some kind of weird mojo magic shit stops me going into Daisy Pusher.
Oh my god. That's good body.
That's how you abuse Big Bang.
I do have some character bias for a lot. But that's a special case. I actually forgot my BNB is 11. I know like the bits of it. I know all the strings, but
I'm ready to pounce.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Jedi, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, you're younger than me.
Yeah. I guess so.
I'm really old.
That's, How old are you, Astra?
I'll let Shuffle answer that question. Where is he? Did he sleep?
Is this like a quiz or something? You're seeing if Shuffle knows how old you are?
No, it's one of those. I think he'll provide a funny answer. I want to see what he has.
I see.
But I think he's dozed off, or he's busy. He might be playing. I'm not sure.
He is playing.
Yeah. Well, I'm 21.
Okay. You are not as old as I was thinking. You kind of deceived me a bit.
Yeah. How old did you think I was?
Well, I mean, I didn't really have any thoughts, but then you said, oh, I'm really old, so I thought, okay, maybe you're like at least 25.
I wish, dude. That'd be mad. You can't, like, I would commit suicide, but it's a crime. I can't commit a crime.
What? Why are you talking about committing suicide now? What does that have to do?
Because I'm saying that I'm happy that I would love to be older so that he closes to death. That's all.
How old am I?
How old are you?
Yes.
27.
Yeah, but you're cheating.
What do you mean I'm cheating?
Because you already know.
Fucking ask me, dickhead!
Why the fuck did you answer? You had a choice. Didn't have to answer, you fucking mongoloid. In fact, did I ask you to answer? No, I asked you a question, but I didn't ask you to answer. Fucking wrong.
You are such a piece of shit.
Faggot.
I'm not a faggot, I have no idea what you're talking
To the full extent of the jam. Gentlemen and ladies, is time to fight.
Where the fuck is...
Okay. RIP double. She didn't last very long. Oh my god. This fucking head. His head's actually such a bitch to deal with Big Ben. I don't know what I should do. Okay. Whoops, that's my bad. Oh no, I'm dead. Never mind. I knew you were trying to fucking TK your fucking super. Oh, I messed up the Punisher.
Now, I don't want to prove you right, but I may or may not have actually been doing that. Don't want to prove you right. Hey, Astra.
What?
I was trying to TK your super. It would have been fucking sick. But no. Headless is quite good in my opinion. I just think she's really unexplored, and I've got a whole spreadsheet of Headless tech that I've never published. I just never got around to it.
So, Shuffle, how's your life at the moment?
Finally, a serious question. It's actually quite good, thank you.
That's great.
I mean, like, things are a bit slow at the moment in terms of progress, but it's going quite well.
Right.
Cry, Danny, cry.
Anyone on fucking Facebook who has a page the display picture, like, it's fucking curious, please.
There's no shame in losing. Go!
Ow!
Shuffle's playing Eliza? Shuffle, how can you be like not able to play the characters that you actually main and then you're playing Eliza?
This Cody's like that. I love Eliza. Her offense is just so fucking cool to me. Like, she was the first character. I played her like age ago, like when I first started. I just played Eliza.
Oh, this is a tight battle. What's Shuffle gonna do?
The freaking Big Ben.
What was the question? Because I just want to see what Butcher Blade did. Because you're like, why am I playing Eliza or some shit?
Yeah, that's right. That is,
Because there was a lockdown assist there. Then it's like, I wonder what it's like using a lockdown assist. That's not bomb.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Let's see if you're up to scratch.
Be strong like ox. Now shot!
Big Ben is tiny.
What? I was blocking. I was fucking blocking.
Did I press forward?
Oh, I think you did.
I thought I did a post pre-flash.
I would have comboed into it if I didn't suck the input so much.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's time to fight! Give me a hit! Hey, listen here. Give me... Troublesome.
We're gonna get you.
Don't crush them!
Your command throw should beat Supersonic Jazz.
Well, he can't armor throw it if it's gonna kill him in one hit.
Oh yeah, that was the thing I was trying to tell. I guess you were fucked.
Like, what did you...
Listening to Shuffle ever? But I feel sorry for you, kid. I mean, I've got a lot of knowledge in my head. My one fault is I can only enjoy life if I'm shitposting. I could have been the savior. Instead, I chose to shitpost.
Crush them. Player 2 is best.
Does punching you count as kickboxing?
Prepare for glorious battle. Break them. Give me a hit.
Been through worse.
Lazy bird.
Whoops. Why does that happen? I cannot think of any reason why that should be bursting. Crap. I messed up. Oh shit.
A winner is you.
It seems like Big Band cannot double jump out of that setup because he's so fat. Low catches him anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I double jumped that. Maybe I was just too low. You did
like
one of your fucking
when I did the
shitty
jabs
hover
below.
resets, so I tried to double jump it out, but you're low
Okay.
with me. So I think because it was so low.
Well, it's not necessarily that you were like. I guess you would have been.
Maybe just how I thought I saw, but maybe it's not what I saw.
Like, if I do it like properly, there's very little gap.
Do not fail me.
Rise fast enough to. Although I guess if you're still in the air, maybe, but like.
Well, I think I was still in the air, but that's what I thought I saw. That's why I thought I could double jump it. But not the what I saw, because it might be different actually.
Lazy bird.
Because this kind of not so nice. Kinda nice. Fuck the carrot, bro. Also, Danny, sometimes it's fine just jumping back and not doing anything to try and bait them. Because like you keep doing fireball when you jump sometimes. So he's always going to try and A-train or something like that to grab you out of it. So you just empty jump. That can also benefit you. Like make him guess.
Time to pull myself together.
Gentlemen and ladies, is a shot.
Wow.
This is fun. Catastrophe.
I forgot level 5. See, I knew you were going to be very eager to super because you're on low life.
The only super.
So I tried very, very conservatively to not press any buttons.
You beat me. This.
That's just gone. Alright, I might make this my last one because I'm getting pretty tired.
Oakley Oakley.
Who will be the czar
Ramstar.
tonight? Go!
Thanks, Mike.
Alright, GG Shuffle. GG's Danyku.
Yeah, good game. I'm probably done too because it's been 4 hours streaming.
Yeah. Good.
Good night, everybody.